I think it'd be really interesting if Corson the kicked down a door and went, "Oh yeah," because But hello everyone, and welcome to tonight's episode of Tabletop Role Playing Theater. We're a gathering of a bunch of theater nerds, voice actors, Dungeons and Dragons enthusiasts, and other, creepy people that we play with. Get together and play some tabletop role playing games. In this particular session, you will have us seeing another wonderful episode of Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition in my own homebrew setting, Land of Dark Dreams. These players have been through a lot in the last few weeks, dealing with the fallout of the Red Hand of Doom campaign, and I bet they're really excited to see how the finale will roll out in the next couple of weeks. So if you want to see what's going on, stay tuned tonight and our upcoming stuff in the next few weeks. If you are not a big fan of D&D, shame on you, but also we have other systems like Cult Divinity Lost, Pathfinder 2nd Edition, and all of its inferiority are also played here on this channel. No, there's no bias here at all, guys. Don't worry about it.
No, totally none.
We like our D&D.
We like our D&D. I've been playing D&D since it was a D&D in the 90s. I'm not quite as old as our producer up here.
What's the D&D, guys?
What's the D&D?
Is that where you worship Satan?
Airplane food. We all have our little corner here in which we thoroughly enjoy ourselves. If you like what you see, give us a comment, subscribe. Maybe we'll even get you into a game one day. You never know. We've got a lot of stuff going on.
Forget about it.
I don't want to do in the Joycey accent after yesterday. It was quite an extensive bit.
It was quite.
So instead, I'm going to turn it over to Michael. I think he's got some things he wants to talk about. So go ahead, take it away, Mike.
Hey! I'm not going to do it either. That's terrible. I will do terrible things, though. So, nerds, if you're like us, you're probably pretty excited for the Explorer's Guide to Wildmouth. It's coming up on March 17th. We've got some good news for you. We're going to start our first ever Land of Dark Dreams giveaway. It's the first one, and we're just going to try and make a game out of it. It's going to run until March 17th, at which point one random subscriber is going to receive their very own copy of that Explorer's Guide to Wildmouth. So here's the deal. If you awesome viewers can get us to 25 subs by March 17th, that lucky person gets lucky random person will get a copy of the Tal'Dorei campaign guide as well. And if you really blow it out of the water and get us 50 subs, we also throw in a copy of the Eberron Rising. Yay, that one, yes. I couldn't find mine. I know. If we get to 50 subs, we will also throw in a copy of Eberron Rising from the Last War as well. Do we have that one for someone to like Vanna White?
Sorry.
No, I can pull up my D&D page. D&D Beyond page.
That's lame. But anyway, if you want to help us and get that sub count up, don't forget that you can use your Amazon Prime subscription and subscribe to us each month. So, grab you, your family, your friends, even grab your nerds from work. Come on in here and read some books.
Tell everyone you love. Way to go, Ian.
That was not planned, so I was not ready for that.
I don't think anybody is ever ready for a hype horn.
That's actually what Kevin's shoulder cannon sounds like.
Cannon.
Confirmed cannon. It's a cannon. Anyway, all of those things. I'm terrible at hype. We needed a hype cannon, so there we go. Happy days.
Yay!
Air Force clap.
Isn't that the golf clap?
It's both.
Nobody.
That's the joke.
That's the joke.
That's the joke.
Yeah. All right. I think that's all we've got for announcements. It's pretty exciting times that we're finally getting cool enough to give stuff away to people. Yeah. Thanks, everybody. I think we'll all see you here in a little bit. And as we get started for tonight's episode of The Land of Dark Dreams, Battle of Crimson Witch Part 2. Gosh, I hope my internet didn't die right now. No?
That'd be
Are
Thanks,
we
still
on
here.
the internet? Am I still on the internet? I'm still on the internet.
We're
Awesome.
still
I
on
the
didn't
internet
die.
is here.
Shit, we're
Yeah,
live.
Oh
Look at
boy,
that.
we're on the internet.
I saw it chugging there for a little bit. Welcome back, everyone. So, for our viewers at home, where we have last left off, the campaigning group, adventuring party, Misfortune, has been conducting a war against a massive army of monstrous creatures, goblins, hobgoblins, manticores, and their dragon allies, who have collectively called themselves the Red Hand. And they have been marching their way across the Adanian Vale, unchecked and unchallenged for weeks. To slow them down, to stop them, Misfortune has been conducting a series of raids against strategic locations, destroying a gathering of razor fiends in the Varen Fens, denying access to the Ghost Lord in the Thorn Crawl. Say that 3 times fast. Gathering allies in the forms of the Tirikator elves and the Hammerfist Hold dwarves to the south. Now, all of their efforts have come to a head as the battle has engaged at Crimson Witch. Though they were successful in defeating the giants who were attempting to smash the southern gates, several massive hordes have fled into the city proper, where they find themselves now engaged in combat on the streets, which is where we are bringing ourselves to the next stage of the game. I will bring up the next stage of the game.
Done.
The next stage of the game.
Dun, dun.
It's a unicorn. The Red Hand actually has had unicorns this entire time that they've been recruiting.
They're gonna send Kieran at us.
I watched
Kieran.
Cabin in the Woods. Unicorns are badass.
They are.
I mean, Roman looks like a unicorn.
The next wave
Except
is
for the
just
horse part or
So,
the horn
100
part.
quicklings.
The battle has taken you across
shit.
several varieties of city streets, where you find yourself on another stretch of road with the Hammerfist dwarves leading the way. You have approximately 1 minute real time to arrange yourselves as you see fit. You know that they are approaching from the stage left on this battlefield.
Cool. So, time us.
I am typing.
I'm gonna go over to here.
I assume we have no reports of other directions, just the left.
Just the left so far.
I'm gonna go right here, and I'm going to
Hi.
set up my what's it called?
Before 23, before you go, I want to pull out my Skrill Cure Wounds and cast on you real quick.
Oh, neat. Heal
Was
me,
that-
boy.
I
Heal
will.
me, please.
It's
Thank
gonna
I'm
be
going to
1d5.
I'm going to
Oh.
second wind myself real
Ignore
fast.
that. Sorry.
I am going
That
to.
is 7. Heal 7.
7 hit points.
I am going to set up my last caster. So I can see through this well, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna set it up on the. I'm gonna deploy it on the edge of the well.
Yes.
What is the 20-foot? Is the 20-foot cube
I am
one web?
layering web in the middle
Yep.
here, just so
Oh.
either they have to run through it or have to run around it straight into 23.
Okay.
Alright, when I see the web go down, Roman is going to rush over to here, and he is going to pull out his trusty bags, and he's going to throw down 2 5-foot squares of caltrops, and then cover those with ball bearings in this area right there.
God, that is terrifying.
Kevin's going
Go
to
ahead,
shout,
mark
Roman, the
And
wall
time's up.
thunder!"
So, immediately dashing in from the leftmost side of the map, you can see the same wargs that you have seen before, massive fork-legged wolves of incredible proportions. But following them up and leading kind of in the middle of the pack are creatures you have not seen before. Blue, lizard-like drakes, walking on all fours, not quite as tall as the wargs, or near as big, and more dog-sized, but still, nonetheless, terrifying to behold.
Don't love that.
Oh god, they're right there.
Yeah.
Bro, don't love them. Don't love them. That's a lot of puppers.
Beth,
Yes.
how long did it take to get from there to this street?
2 minutes.
Okay, I'm keeping track of like the control weather.
Okay.
That's right, because you were calming the winds.
Yeah, I was moving him down a peg.
Fine
so we're-
rolls there.
We're
Yeah,
at
not bad.
what are we at? A light wind now? It's still windy, but
We're
not
We're down
like
from a gale to a strong wind.
Yeah,
strong
we're down
winds.
to. Yeah, I'm trying to get it down to. We're trying to get it down to a moderate wind, right, guys?
Does that still impede range attacks?
Yeah.
No.
So if you want, I can stick with the strong winds for now, and then if once we get to a point, I'll move it up or down.
23, you're up first. As you can see, they're already there, sprinting from around a corner, already ready to engage against you.
God. I'm running out of rages. I'm gonna rage.
Oh boy.
And then I'm going to go meow. And attack this one that's in front of me.
Okay. Attack roll.
First of all, lightning!
Rageless lightning.
And then Frostbrand.
As you with lightning, you realize that the effect almost seems to get absorbed across the creature, and you watch as it recoils slightly, but it is not truly effective.
God damn it.
Blue.
All right,
That's lightning. No damage. 1 point of
Frostbrand.
damage
2
to it.
attacks. These are not at advantage. These are normal attacks. 18, 11.
18 will hit, 11 will miss. As you across the claw, you take off the horn off this one creature, dealing 13, 14, 15 points of damage.
That is my turn.
Okay. The wolf revert dwarves are going to start moving forward. And they're going to ready an action. If somebody gets close to them, they're going to do the old chop chop. Kevin.
I'm gonna shoot the last caster for the first time at this bloke.
Okay. Which one? I'm sorry. Okay, that one. Yep.
This bloke.
Which round are you firing?
Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna do mortar mode, and I'm gonna hit this one guy. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
This one guy.
I don't see a click.
This dude.
Okay. Mortar shot.
Yay! Hopefully.
That'll do.
That'll hit. So there's a crashes right on the head of this creature, dealing 18 points of fire damage.
And so, because the mortar affects anyone within 5 feet, correct?
Yep.
Ooh, so that gets both of them.
Does that also ignite the web?
Does not. Though it is fire. Oh wait, no, it's fire damage. It does ignite the web.
Oh no.
Made a mundane wall of fire. And balls and sharp.
I really hope it's just that one part.
Under the whole web conflagrates.
No, it ignites section by section.
Right now it's right there.
Oh, so you're saying it's slowly igniting the whole thing.
And
Anything
then
else?
I'm going to use my Eldritch Shoulder Cannon, and I'm going to shoot the one that is not in melee with 23. The blue guy that's not in melee with him.
Okay. I do not believe you have a line of sight on him.
Oh no, this one.
Okay.
I don't
What?
think.
12 does not hit, unfortunately.
What if I want it to?
It probably still doesn't hit.
Wish in one hand.
That's it.
All right.
Gonna pop out and start firing at the one that Kevin just shot.
Okay.
Let's get some shots in here with Whisper. 15?
15 will hit.
9 points of that. 17 will hit. Ah, those are not good damage numbers.
16 points of damage total.
Okay, bonus action. What do I want to do? I don't want to use too much. I'm just gonna go back in position.
All right, those shots. It's got looking pretty wounded even as it starts to engage forward. Cerulean.
kind of move up a little bit, and I will fire 2 Eldritch Blasts on this guy.
I was getting wrecked.
Ping once more, I'm sorry.
Oh, this one.
Okay. 22 will hit. And what did you say, Zoe?
I said that guy's getting wrecked.
Yeah, because fuck
Capital
those guys
R.
being specific.
All right.
7 points of force, and that.
11 does not hit, unfortunately.
As they're both wounded now, and then. Yeah,
Okay.
that'll be my turn.
Alrighty then. Senior Roman.
Oh, well, I guess I will brandish my Wand o' Wonder, and I'm going to aim at this guy right there, and I'm going to just wander. Right
Every time I forget to steal the damn thing.
I'm so
I
excited.
gotta pull it back
Oh my
up.
god, is that lightning bolt again?
No, that's Fireball, actually.
It is Fireball. Goodbye,
Greatest
encounter.
Ever.
Goodbye, 23.
Goodbye, web.
I mean,
Web
I
is
got
now
your-
gone.
oh yeah, that's definitely a range of 23.
It targeted that square right there.
But what if he didn't want it to be, though?
Oh dear God, that's a good fireball though.
I was actually aiming for lightning bolt. I was like, I'll get a couple on that one.
What did you aim it on? That one?
His back left corner.
Ah, you get everybody but 23.
Haha!
Holy cow!
Fantastic.
And
Nice
Roman is
job.
doing this as he runs. He's like, maybe if I get away from the explosion, so he doesn't even see it till he's around.
Roll 86.
You
Alright.
don't
No
Uh,
elephant though.
Yeah, an elephant would have been better.
That goes
Be
half
sure to
the way.
lodge a complaint with RNGesus, guys.
Is it 8d6 or 6d6?
86.
86.
D6. Oof.
Mm.
That was a shit fireball.
He's not used to
yeah, it
doing
is.
Every single guard drake failed.
That's probably 2 sizzling guard drakes at least.
I'll just last. And I was like, no, that's not fun.
And only 2 of the wargs passed with natural 20s. So we'll do minus 20. I gotta do. Sorry, it's gonna take me a minute to math all these fuckers.
Yeah.
Math.
I hate math.
That was fun, guys.
That's all D&D is.
It's
No.
math and English.
It's role
It's just
playing.
advanced math and English. It's not even advanced math. It's simple math and advanced English.
Whoa.
School has prepared me to play D&D.
I have to do addition in my head sometimes. That seems like pretty advanced to me.
That's pretty advanced. I ain't doing it.
Math you do in D&D is nothing that a first grader wouldn't have to do in class.
I will have you know I am from America's public school system, so I can't do that.
I'm from America's
Except
southern
ones.
public school system, and guess what? We had a higher grading curve than you did. Take that.
Oh.
I
Or
bet Michael
Travis
knows what
William-
I'm talking about.
Truth.
Or as Travis Willingham
That
once
turned out
said,
all right,
reverse
okay.
addition.
All right. With that crack across the battlefield, the web conflagrates entirely, burning away into nothingness. Unfortunately, it will no longer be able to slow the enemy down. However, you have taken out one of the wargs, one of the guard drakes, and have done significant damage to many more of them.
Probably worth.
End his turn with a bonus action hide behind the cart.
I mean, I think half of the web would still be there, but sure.
Yeah, I'm the
Yeah.
still.
I don't know. A fireball's pretty boomy.
All right, Core, you're up.
All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is move out closer to the enemy.
Okay.
That seems pretty good. Let's do the old 1-2.
I can imagine Core is very like anime in her flourishing and fighting style. She's all spins and flourishes. And
Oh
slashes.
gosh, yeah.
Everything with her is dramatic.
Yeah, she is the most confusing thing on the battlefield, just swirling out there. Oh, the dancer from Dark Souls 3. There you go.
The
Have fun
difference
with
between
that.
watching Luke Skywalker do a lightsaber duel in episode 3 or episode 6 and watching Obi-Wan in episode 1.
I was basically considering you like Camille from League of Legends.
Okay, but for those of us that actually have enjoyable games in our lives,
I've never played League of Legends, so
Great.
Good.
9 will miss, but 22 will hit. Roll damage.
She's
As you-
basically.
right to the throat of this guard drake. It seems to shudder for a moment before it just collapses onto your blade. As you, it just flops down.
Oh, how unsightly.
I'm sure he disagrees. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, that'll be it for now.
All right. And Reynard, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to move 15 feet out into the open so I can see here. And he is going to acid splash on. I'm in range, right? I'm not in range. Oh no. I'm going to be 15 feet closer because I was not close enough. And now I will acid splash on this drake, spreading to this drake.
Okay. One will pass, one will fail.
The one who passes still takes half.
Okay.
So 9 and 4. And that is his turn.
This guy. And 4 to this guy. Okay. There's a as you alien guts all over them. Anything else?
That's my turn.
All right. Enemies are finally going to get their chance to do something in combat. This one's going to come right up to good old 23, and you can watch as it tries to take a bite out of you. Whew, excuse me. And misses horribly before it rapidly spins about with its tail to try to whack you across the face. I believe that will also miss 23. Yep, misses. All right, the rest of them are going to sprint on forward. This one's going to come up to you, Core, almost bounding over his dead comrades. And this is going to try to take a bite out of you. That will be a natural 1 and will miss.
He's also parked on his alive comrade, I think. Oh, no, wait, this guy's dead, isn't he?
They're all dead, yeah. But these ones are going to start moving up.
They're all burning.
Onto you.
Oh dear.
I'm in danger.
As they start swarming onto you, one kind of bites down onto your cape and yanks hard enough to get a good chunk out of your leg. The other
That's my good cloak.
The other one swings the tail around and whacks you across the face.
Okay.
Where you take 11 points of piercing and 8 points of bludgeoning damage. The warg is going to come right here, and I believe that's your caltrops or your marbles.
Both. They're in the same. The 5-foot space is the caltrops, and the 10-foot is the ball bearings.
He will pass the ball bearings, but he will fail the caltrops.
Alrighty, so he takes 1 point of piercing damage, and his speed is reduced by 10 until he heals at least 1 health.
That was 20, as far as he can go. And the waiting warg, or the waiting dwarf, is going to get a chance to go, "Ah, die, you bastard!" And he's going to swing with his battle axe and will whack him right down the head for 6 points of slashing damage. That is a bloodied warg. The reigning warg is going to kind of come up to you, Core, since you're close. Take a bite, and I believe that will just hit. As you take 13 points of piercing damage, I need you to make a strength save, please.
Bye, Core.
That is a failure. You are knocked down and put prone. This
Very
one's
well, I accept your challenge.
This is also going to take a bite out of you with advantage, and will miss. This core is rapidly becoming surrounded. 23, your turn.
Quick, how much damage did I take? 18?
13 from that bite.
13. Okay, thank you.
Question for DM. Is it possible to forcefully drag someone out of the way and take their position?
That's a maneuver in the fighter's stuff, so probably not.
Okay, never.
You can drag them out of the way, but take their spot now.
Okay.
You can give up your action to drag somebody.
And they would take a bunch of attacks of opportunity then?
It's not. It's technically forced movement, so no.
Okay. So 5 feet there. I'm going to take my action, drag core 5 feet this way.
Okay.
And then can I then move to there, to the opposite
Yeah.
side? Okay. So action. So that'll be my action, and then bonus action. Lightning thing. The thing I do.
Zip zap.
7 on this one.
Fail, he will take 7 points of damage, and he is a crispy wolf.
I killed someone with it. It's finally happened.
Yay!
It just took you almost 30 episodes.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. The Wolf Reaver dwarves are going to start moving up to help their friends.
We're their friends? That's nice of them.
We
Or at
have
least-
friends.
Or at least they're contractors.
That makes
They're
more
making a
sense.
lot of assumptions.
They're moving up to
that
help
was the
the
two
boss.
next to Roman and 23. Or Roman and Renard. That will miss. This one's going on the guard drakes. That will hit.
A crit
With
cow.
guard drake, that 23 was trying to 16 and 9. All right, he is blooded all up. And the other one's going to go after the guard drake behind core. Actually, he's going to go up to the where? He's going to go up to the warg. Oops, wrong character. One will hit. 11 points of slashing as he brings up a battle axe and just over the head of this warg and drops it dead.
They really want to lock in those Christmas bonuses.
What was that?
So they really want to lock in those Christmas bonuses.
The corporate world is a bitch in Dwarven society. All right, that is their turns. Kevin.
All right, I'm going to use the sniper mode of this one now. The mortar is empty, and I'm going to shoot at the warg that is still alive right here.
Okay.
Cries in line
Blam!
of sight.
There's a misfire.
It explodes in my hands.
Is it? Shit.
Damn shoddy construction on ancient artifacts!
I'm going to throw it on the ground and pull out my item interaction and shoot that one with my bonus action.
Ugh. That was such a good weapon. You just throw it on the ground.
Threw it
What
on the
is it?
ground. You can feel the rumble of thunder overhead as somebody is offended.
They should have made a better gun!
It lasted one shot.
Should have made a better sniper.
On the other hand, we all know we shouldn't have given Hunter, or excuse me,
Yeah,
Ian, a fucking
Yeah.
gun.
yeah. It's the curse of misfires for you, Ian. I'm
He
sorry.
stood-
I'm
He
breaking
did fine
it
with the musket. It didn't start until he used this damn thing.
He stood in for a
Worst time.
halfling. He stood in a halfling that was using guns and rolled double natural ones twice on a gun.
Mhm.
Just you were wondering.
Mhm.
It's a curse.
Anyway, who are you shooting at with the Eldritch Cannon?
Oh, the same one.
So, this guy?
No, this dude.
Okay. It gets erased from existence as it gets here.
Hooray! It's a noise cannon now.
It does psychic
All of
damage
your,
to everyone.
didn't we establish several episodes ago that your weapons are always noise cannons?
Guys, look on the bright side. If my guns didn't misfire, I just would have shot 23 for 2d12 plus 5 plus 1 damage.
That's fair.
So,
Right.
But at the end of this campaign, Kevin's going to be a sound marine. Shout out to anybody who gets that reference.
Nope.
Think it-
Sure don't.
Hi. First off, Beth, I sent you a question, but would that allow Core to get back up maneuvering attack?
Habit speed is just get back up for core.
That's exactly what I meant.
Yeah, you could use it to allow core to get back up.
Okay, I think we'll be fine, but for future reference, I want to know. Okay, I'm going just to take a shot at this old guy at the bottom here.
He's already got Legos in his paws, though.
Well, now he's got an arrow in his face. Or his neck, I don't know. If it kills him in the neck.
He is a dead creature.
Yeah, see, in his neck. There's still 2 electric puppers over there.
3.
Oh, I do see that one. I'm going to... that's not an easy shot. I'm gonna get down here, and I'm gonna take a shot at the weakened one. Your
Okay.
core.
This is why we call you the kill stealer, by the way.
Natural 1.
You know, I kill things.
You do.
22.
After everybody else already does most of the damage.
It's not my fault. Wand of Wonder did a fireball.
I mean, if you were better, you wouldn't. Okay.
Yeah, why didn't you do a fireball?
I'm gonna. I don't know if that's gonna kill it or not, so I'm gonna
Yes,
add
it
on.
is dead.
Okay. I was about to say action surge, but nah. And I'm just gonna use my last movement to get over here next to my dwarfy friend. Be like, got one dead, didn't we?
Cerulean.
All right. You get closer so I can do what I want to do. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna drop in 2 healing lights on Core.
I am the
heal her.
healing light sponge.
You'll
Right,
heal
you-
her, just throw them at her.
Oh my
3.
god.
Don't worry, I'm gonna save the big ones for Apotheriax. It's fine.
Are you?
I like
Are
to
you,
think
though?
so.
Are you?
Yeah, I got a clear shot on this one, and 2 Eldritch Blasts on that guy.
To which one? I'm sorry.
This one.
East.
Okay.
First one
That'll hit.
and second one.
Those both hit.
Ugh.
Pew, pew,
So
pew,
s-
pew.
16 points of force damage.
15 points of damage. It just struck twice in the butt. Boop. Okay. Roman.
Roman will pop up from his perfect stealth, and he will aim Inari over the top of the cart, and he will pull a Kevin, but with Eldritch Blast at that guy, and see if he can land his 2 shots.
Okay.
You misfire your hand.
I don't know if that's possible.
Which one? The wounded one?
South. No, south.
Oh,
I
Okay.
don't want to hit anybody.
Those will both hit.
Ooh.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but that's been a lot of 1s in this chat so far.
I know.
Hitting the ones out against the electric puppies.
That was my disadvantage shot. Doesn't matter.
And then I will duck back down and hide again.
All right.
Perfect stealth.
Core.
All right, what we're gonna do is attack this one twice.
You are still down on the ground.
Right, get up is half movement, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so
get-
stand up. Kind of shake myself off. Try to put pieces back on. Attack this dude twice.
Okay. 22 will hit. 16 will hit. 4 and 4. He is down and dead. As you...
And as my final action, I will cast Healing Word on myself. And basically just pat 23 on the back and be like, thank you. I was in the thick of it there.
You got this, bro.
All right. And last but certainly not least, Renaud.
Looks like there's only one thing left, so Reynard will just give it the old finger snap firebolt. Oh boy.
Watch it be a 1 and a 1. Wow. No.
Yay!
That ain't a 1 and a 1.
Is indeed not a 1 and a 1.
I felt so bad for Shane.
Yeah, crit of firebolt, 2-1-1-1.
All right. 15 points of damage as this one gets conflagrated. In
26 points of damage.
He's a very, very dead guard puppy.
It's a cantrip.
Alrighty, and that will eliminate these enemies on this particular set of combat.
I'm gonna reach down and grab my gun and fix it.
You all can have 30 seconds to do what you need to
God
do.
damn it.
I'm going
Oh
in
my
order.
God.
I'm going in order. So, Michael, what are you doing?
30 seconds real time or 30 seconds in game?
30 seconds in game.
Do we know where the enemies are coming from next?
Give you a hint from the left.
In that case, I'm gonna get my same old position, and I'm just gonna ready a shot for the first thing I see. I'm gonna ready an action, essentially. So whatever comes out right most from the left, I'm gonna shoot.
Okay. Ian.
I'm gonna fix my gun, which I rolled a 25 for,
Good.
and then I'm gonna reload the mortar, and I'm gonna drink 2 health potions, and I'm just gonna ready a shot.
Okay. Reynard.
I am going to run over here, taking cover behind this building, and I'm going to lay another web out, basically in the same spot, but I'm going to wait for 23 and Core to move so they're not caught up in it.
Okay. Sean.
Actually, I'm drinking 1 health potion because that's what we have.
I'll move back here. Question. Is it a free action just to open a door?
To use an object action.
Okay. Then, yeah. I want to open this door and use it as partial cover.
You assume it's unlocked.
That's true. I'll try the door to see if it's unlocked.
Locked.
Okay, that's fine. I need to be in the back anyway, so I'll move back one more, and I will ready Eldritch Blasts.
All right, Connor.
My rage is gonna end, and
Yes.
I'm gonna move here, I guess.
Just keep punching yourself in the face. Stay angry.
I can't. I'm down.
Alright.
I'm down to 1 rage now.
All right, Tally.
Alrighty. Roman will zip zop zoop out to there. And I'm going to just continue to liberally apply. Well, actually, I'm going to move more. So on my first turn, that's that. And I'm going to once again throw out ball bearings. And so it's 2 movements. I'm trying to think. So I get 5 turns. 1, 2. Actually, action. So it's 1, 2 to throw out my ball bearings. 3 to throw out 1 more thing of caltrops, and then my last turns I'm just gonna dash back to here.
I'm also liking how you guys are literally sitting on top of where they're going to spawn on the map. Just
Because that's how things work.
heads up.
Apparently, we have Wand of Wonder. We're unstoppable.
All right. Finally, Zoe.
Cora's going to limp behind the building over here and say, I believe I'm entering the final stages of my operational capacity.
Methinks she needs a rest.
Radar will just pat her on the shoulder. You're doing fine. We've seen follow us.
Just
Ow!
let 23 do his thing. Just stay back here with us.
I don't recall anyone ever giving me a potion or buying one, so I think this is my ability to heal.
Some of us have potions.
No, I just used the last one, I think.
I have one.
Oh, then you have one.
All right.
It's superior to. I don't have time anymore.
As the battle rages on, you can hear the explosions and distant thunder, and you swear from somewhere far in the distance you can hear a roar.
Oh,
However,
no.
your immediate problem is concerned as you hear a heavy boom, 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 running around a corner, its head lowered, battle axe raised, is a minotaur. Flanking behind it are several hellhounds. The more pressing issue that some of you noticed may have in front of you, however, flipping from behind several of you in the buildings are those notorious iron shadows.
Fuck. Cerulean, I worry for your life suddenly.
It's all 4 around him.
Move my enemies onto the battlefield.
It's really
Okay, guys, it's the inverse ninja law. The more of them there are, the less efficient they are.
I don't know if that's accurate.
It is absolutely a thing.
I
Watch any action movie from the 80s.
All right,
don't.
initiative.
Which would you say is the one I would target with my held
Probably the
action?
Minotaur.
I assumed that would be the case. I already rolled initiative, so I'll roll for my attack.
Iron Shadows, I fire at them since they're ready to Eldritch Blast.
I will also roll my attack.
That's a 14.
Let me roll my initiative first.
That's not a 14.
Okay, that's not bad. Just two Eldritch Blast shots at this one then.
Does
yeah.
They came out of.
They came out of what?
They came from behind.
They came from behind.
Oh dear.
All right, Tempest, you first for your damage. Your attack roll.
I already did 14.
14 just hits.
Okay, 12 points of damage.
Doesn't even feel it. He keeps on charging.
That's cool. Is he? Oh, he's. I can't do anything. Oh, I can't add superiority die to that.
Kevin, go ahead.
I rolled a 20.
He did.
I see the roll. Where's the damage?
That is
The
the
damage
damage.
is also a 20.
Just 20. 20 what?
No, he rolled damage. He rolled an attack for 20. It's below my attack.
Oh, you know what? That's because I didn't put the damage type in. That's
Yeah.
piercing.
That's what I was aiming for. And who are you shooting at?
The Minotaur.
Then
He's still charging.
can I shoot the Minotaur as well since I could see him
Go.
coming out the Iron
Yep.
Shadows?
Yeah, the Iron Shadows were a surprise.
Nope.
Ooh.
Fun fact: guess whose Stormwater DC has been wrong for the past since me and Kevin got buffed or debuffed?
I'm assuming forever.
9. It's supposed to be a 15, not a 14.
Change it.
I did.
Does the 13 or 17 hit, Beth?
Anyway, 17 will.
Okay, cool. 7. God.
That Minotaur is still coming.
He's still coming.
Did you say Manticore?
No, Minotaur.
Oh, I was like, I don't see a
Kinemar.
Manticore.
Alrighty, and now it's 23's turn. Go.
Sprint. 2 attacks.
Uh, 9 will miss, 14 will hit.
I was 1 off.
Yeah, because my 14 hit, remember?
That's true.
16 points of damage. He's wounded.
That's
As
my
you
turn.
Dig into his side. Kevin.
I don't know why I roll damage twice.
I'm going to look around and see a bunch of monks and be like, behind us. And I'm going to leave my last caster against the well. It's item interaction to grab a weapon, right?
Shit.
You what?
What is it to grab a weapon if I'm dropping
Use an
my
object
weapon?
action.
Yeah, so I'm object interaction, grab my musket, and I'm going to shoot at this one.
Okay.
Get off my porch.
$24 will hit. 18 and 3.
What the? 2 and a 1.
Unfortunately, that monk is still standing. And as you take it shot, all 4 of them bound and launch themselves into the fray. I forgot to roll for the Iron Dwarves. Shame on me.
And I'm going to go 5, 10, 15.
Oh, good. They're actually next. I lied. The Iron Monks are not next. The Dwarves are going up.
30.
Bernardo will point to the monks and be like, "Them! Kill them!"
Carry!
Yeah, they're a problem. I'm not feeling good about Cerulean right now.
Alrighty, the
fine.
Dwarves are going to move into action.
It's really
Top
secretly a
one.
monk.
We'll miss once, hit once. 7 points of slashing to this guy. 4 attacks against the southern one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe those are a whole lot of misses, but one of them. Nope, 2 of the hits.
Didn't these
10,
guys have pack
17.
tactics?
I'm sorry?
Didn't these guys have pack tactics?
They do, yeah.
You're right.
Last session.
Those
You're
are all
absolutely
hits.
right. They do have pack tactics.
These guys are the green.
These are
Giants.
allies. I'm gonna remember that shit.
And
These are green
nothing
horns.
changes.
Rip.
No, I lied.
Nothing changes. The second 2 attacks are a 23 and a 22.
Yeah. This monk is turned into giblets.
I like giblets.
Hey,
Very nice.
you're my favorite dwarves.
They're my
They
favorite
give
dwarves
you,
on the
they give you the
Citadel.
metaphorical thumbs up as this one launches itself at Cerulean, and this one launches itself at Cerulean.
Shit.
Bye,
Alright.
Cerulean.
First one is going to punch the owl.
Oh no!
Roger,
That's
no.
rude.
Not the burb.
By owl.
That's fine.
Then they're going to launch 7 attacks against you, Cerulean.
Not fine.
Not the guy who made the burb.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Come on, cloak of protection.
Remember, my AC is now 16.
I know. I can see that.
Good news.
And
Only all 7
of the 7 attacks, 6 of them are going to hit you.
Shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me get my calculator out.
Oh god.
Cerulean just be powered across the map by poop, like the deer from Castle Crashers.
I haven't played that game in so long.
It's such a good game.
You
Certainly,
take
and I-
34 points of damage as you get
All
rapidly
right.
wham, 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 wham.
It's a good reminder.
This one is going to attack the Dwarf Reaver twice. Oh, excuse me, 4 times. And we'll hit him once.
I'm sure he's fine.
Roger's
Good.
probably really
Just
mad at
get
me.
Punched in the face. He calls it a Tuesday.
Yeah, that's happy blood.
Tempest is mad at you.
Cerulean, your turn.
Okay. Well, first of all, this is not a good place, so I'm gonna do the smart thing and take the disengage action.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get closer to everyone, sort of spitting out blood.
I need the healing. Wait, I am the healer.
Wait, I give healing.
I want to see if this is an action. That is an action. Okay.
He's basically Mercy right now. I need assistance.
Don't have healing potions. Don't have a wand of weapon anymore. Get that out of my inventory.
Help! I'm being repressed.
I'd use healing light on myself, but that'd knock it down. But I still got major healing, so that's fine. So I'll knock 2 down on myself for 8.
Okay.
And then that'll be my turn. But I'll also kind of pointing back, and I was gonna say 2 more back there.
Okay. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Tempest.
All right, well, those guys need to be dealt with. 19, 15, 20, 25. I will get in front of Cerulean, and I'm going to launch some arrows at this one in front.
Okay. Let you know. You already know what's coming.
Huh?
Nothing.
I mean, I'm aware they're monks. I'm shooting projectiles. I love it. 23.
We'll hit.
Yes.
10 points of damage. Does he respond?
Absolutely.
I figured.
He failed. He
Cool.
natural ones. It only reduces it to 5.
Aw, my heart hurts for him. 13.
13 does not hit.
Yeah, son of a bitch. And he doesn't look wounded yet, does he?
No.
I don't have anything else. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna act defensively in front of Cerulean.
All right.
Yeah,
Roll.
nothing else.
All right. So I will take out Inari, and I'm gonna dip to 30. Bonus action to dash to get into melee, and then I'm going to give this guy a booming blade in the gut.
Stabby stab.
Yes.
13 will not hit.
Oh,
You called it before I rolled it. That's really weird.
I think he saw Whisper. I think she
Yeah.
saw Whisper.
I know, but that's weird. There's like 13 will not hit, and I'm just like 13. Wait, what?
I can see the future.
All right. Well
As you
then.
witness this battle beginning to unfold, I have already seen the final act. I love that game. Good old Command and Conquer Tiberian side.
Make a melee attack. All right, so that still counts as a melee attack for the my fancy footwork, correct?
It does.
Okay, so then I'm gonna pirate myself away.
Pirouette.
I call it pirating.
Pirouette.
Pirate.
The English literature major in me is screeching.
Pirate wet.
I'll kill
Yeah,
you.
pirating.
What's that disadvantage on everything? Okay.
Yeah, Roman. Jeez.
We're just talking about the fact that because I am a pirate, I can do that.
Wrong. Pirouette. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Core. Core aid.
All right with me.
Horade is in a really bad position to do anything.
Story of my life.
Get you one of them wands of wonder.
Please no.
We don't need more than one. We don't need one.
I think if
Are
we
you sure
all
you
had
don't
a
need an
wand of
elephant in
wonder,
this
we'd have an
chamber? I
elephant.
can
by
bring an
now.
elephant.
Okay, we're gonna whip this guy over here.
Whip it good.
So weapon change. We are for crack.
That'll hit. That'll hit.
Weirdly, the second one misses.
Can I do my fancy like convert an inspiration into 3d6
Yeah.
damage? Yes.
Yeah. You can use an inspiration to crack.
Fire death.
As you would have killed it in the first shot, but it is now especially dead as you wrap the whip around its neck and the surge of lightning bolts through it. You watch as the goblin shrieks in pain as its whole body convulses before it just falls limp against the ground.
Core, in satisfaction, would crack the whip at her side one more time.
Very succubus style
Exactly.
from World of Warcraft.
Scary Warforged succubus.
Better than everybody wanting to play a Warforged druid. I'm a transformer.
The more I hear about Cora, the more I wonder what she was constructed for.
Yeah.
mystery.
BDSM mostly.
She's proficient in over 6 million languages.
That is my turn.
Core is unit number 1. The Hellhound's turn. Gonna come up right up to this big guy. He's gonna try to take a bite out of you, 23. That'll miss. This one's gonna come up to here, and it's gonna stop, pause, and breathe.
Good. Breathing is good.
Yeah, just it is going to burn away the web.
Just ran a long way. It has to breathe. It's tired.
I'll take the breathe action.
Oh, he's
Dog.
such a cute fire pupper.
Then you can run 15 feet to the right.
One 5-foot section at a time. The whole thing should not disappear.
5. This one's gonna come up behind you.
No, 23.
That's the wrong character.
It does seem that in our haste to save Cerulean, we abandoned 23.
And that will miss 23. That is its turn. Reynard.
Reynard, seeing these stupid assholes burn his web away for the second time, is going to step to here.
To be fair, the first time wasn't them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Somebody
It was
else.
incidentally their fault, so therefore I still blame them. I'm going to move out into the open. He is going to lift the staff of Euripiel Zarl. I'm going to burn 4 charges to drop an Ice Storm. Because
Right
fuck
where?
these guys. We're going to drop it in a 20-foot circle, 40-foot high, though that doesn't really matter. We're basically just going to drop it, all up in this business right here, making 23 immune to it because he's my boy.
Okay. I believe that is deck saves from them.
It is a deck save from everyone.
I was gonna cry and like, Renard, what are you doing? Then I remembered, evocation.
Top 10
Boy.
anime betrayals.
The damage on that. Nice.
Your foolish magic betrays you.
Renard unzips his mask. It's actually 4 goblins.
It's just the most competent disguised self you have seen in ever. I was a goblin the whole time.
Let's see who that really is.
4 goblins.
Old
The
man
real question you have to ask
Jenkins.
yourself is like, wait a second, if he was a goblin the whole time, what was with Bertram?
He pulls his mask off. Lich.
Also goblins.
Can we just kill the Minotaur? Holy shit.
Yeah, he failed.
All right. And did we delete the circle?
I didn't mean to if I did.
Yeah, because that sticks around for a round because that is now all difficult terrain.
I can't be immune to that, though, correct?
You're not immune to that. You still have difficult terrain, unfortunately. I couldn't fix that.
Roger.
Last 15 feet of my movement, I'm going to use to back up to. We'll back up to core, just because consolidation seems key. That's
Okay.
okay.
Ooh, frozen ball bearings.
As the battle rages on further, you guys can smell smoke from somewhere in the city.
They're having a barbecue.
Let it go.
They didn't invite us.
There's always one asshole in a crisis having a barbecue.
Having a party
Just
over
watching
there.
it go down.
Just sitting on his roof, cracking Bud Heavies.
Murdering a puppy.
23.
Murdering puppies. We're gonna try to kill this puppy first.
I just imagine Tyr looking up going,
Oh, he's right here. He's right here, like, as I'm petting him, saying murdering puppies. It's fine. He's such a boy. Anyways, 2 attacks.
"The
17,
goodest boy."
23. Hey, that's me. I still advocate that I should crit on a 23, but anyways, that's how much damage I do.
That is a very dead puppy. Which one are you hitting?
The one to the right of me.
I would
assume
pay
that's
to
the
see that. If he doesn't crit on a natural 20, he only crits when he gets his name.
It's still a 5% chance.
It is. Anyways, that's my turn.
Alrighty.
Did you
Kevin.
get both of them?
No, just one.
No, I was only able to attack one of them.
Fun
there's
fact: it would have died first if the second damage roll, but it didn't.
So
if the
many
second
choices.
damage, what?
If you rolled the second
Oh,
damage
yeah,
roll first, it would have
first.
died.
Yeah.
So you overkilled
Yeah,
it pretty
of course.
heavily.
I'm gonna run back over to here. I'm gonna throw my musket on the ground. I'm gonna grab Last Caster again, and I'm going to
This is
use,
why your weapons break. You treat them with such disrespect.
Get down, puppy.
and I'm gonna
Ever.
use the next mortar round, and I'm gonna aim at this guy, and hopefully he can't throw a mortar back at me.
That would be
He
terrifying.
said, hopefully.
You fool!
Oh no,
Bonks.
that's a misfire.
That's a misfire.
Chunk. Does it
Crap!
explode?
The last caster. Literally, the last caster.
Does it explode or am I good?
I don't think it makes. No.
Okay,
just
I was gonna say the mortar
misfires.
wasn't gonna
You
explode
don't,
in my
you
hand or
don't,
something.
no. No.
Okay, cool.
Much like a firecracker that you expect to go off, you're like, yeah, take this.
Don't look in the barrel.
Throw it to the ground as hard
The
as you
gun is
can.
defective. The snow is affecting it.
And for the second time in 2 turns, the last caster proving itself to be really crappy construction.
I'm gonna drop the Last Caster again. So I have my hands free for next turn. And I'm just gonna. There's a pile of guns on the ground.
I'll show you the Last Caster. Just puts his fist up. These can't misfire.
Oh,
I-
thank you, dwarves.
There's a pile of
Knock it
guns
off.
on the ground right now. And I guess I'll just shoot this one with my shoulder cannon.
Good job, dwarves. Good job.
Which one?
The only one I have an angle on.
Okay. That'll hit.
Come on!
Zero
So
for
as
once.
you pew, with your hype cannon, you see the dwarves run up in a flurry of axes, just. And that's a especially dead iron shadow as he gets turned into cold cuts.
Kevin, it would have
VR
been
style of fighting, just
They
Kevin,
literally
yeah.
lawnmower him.
Yeah.
6,000 gold well spent.
Kevin, your effect was not nearly as good as I'm used to from you.
You're catching the tempest.
This snow is affecting my rifle.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh dear.
This one is going to bamf in front of you, Kevin.
Ah, hello.
Greetings. Boom! It'll hit you 4 times.
Oh.
But I don't want it to.
I rolled 20 plus every shot.
Stop it.
Just stop.
At least they weren't crits.
Get some help.
I'm actually
need
gonna
it.
cast shield.
Oh, you will deflect them all.
Nope.
For the first time this game, I'm gonna use shield.
First? No.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
had
that's
it
the first time he's used
I've had it for
shield.
25 sessions. I've never cast it.
I think you cast it in some of the first sessions.
Actually, no, I won't. No, I would have had it.
I don't
for-
remember him using
I
it.
had it since I went artillerist.
I don't
I almost
remember.
want to say it would try to punch you and just scream out, "You are woefully unprepared for this."
I'll just wave at him from behind the shield.
Hello.
Brilliant.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm just gonna whisper behind me, like, maybe you should stay more in the middle of the pack.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. It's a lot of blood. I feel like I get punched by these people a lot.
You were kind of just the only one that could hit.
Alright, I'll move here and it looks like
Laughs
this
a 19 armor class.
they got this locked down, so I'll help 23. Well,
Yeah, there. Ignore the. There are 2 around me. Ignore all the red X's. It might be
Okay.
hard to see them.
I see him, so I'll
Big
fire.
pile of corpses.
It's the battlefield is cadaverific.
I'll fire this one first.
I hit my elbow.
10.
Don't do
No.
that.
Fired it again with more feeling.
More
with more feeling.
Hard to get much more feeling than a critical hit.
Eh?
Oh, damn it.
13.
There it is.
13 points of force.
On which one?
This one.
Okay.
Does it cave its skull in?
No.
Is it dad?
I would assume not.
All right, that's my turn.
Where's,
Make it
where's,
bad.
oh, 10. Never mind.
Tempest, your turn.
Kevin, you're looking remarkably good over there. Have fun. I'm going to come over here and take a shot at the one that just got Eldritch blasted.
All right.
That's 20 for 9 points
20,
damage.
20. That
Kevin,
is
the one you're fighting is not low enough health for me to come help yet.
You know,
Take a point of inspiration, Roman.
I was gonna say, can we all vote to give him inspiration for that? Because that was great.
Damn.
Take a point of inspiration, Roman.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just don't want my shots rebounded at me. You're so mean to me.
Fucking savage.
I'm gonna come down here and take another fucking shot at the
That's the one
other
that I was
one.
working on.
Of course, the one that I can, kill still.
You just got fucking destroyed. dude.
I got a 23 for the one next to 23.
That'll hit.
11 points of damage.
You didn't kill still that one.
Huh?
You did not kill still that one.
I could still War Priest. I won't War Priest, I'm good.
I will murder the shit out of you. I will be doing nothing next turn.
Literally waste a war priest on a meme.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I only have one left. I'm trying to save it all for the damn dragon.
Do it. HP's not low enough for me to help you yet. God damn.
Do it.
Roman.
Alrighty.
No.
I will move on up, and I will do some little stabbings.
I fucking know that's gonna be clipped too. All my horribleness gets clipped.
So booming blade stab on the first one.
That'll hit.
Alrighty. 7 thunder, 8 piercing, and a sneak attack.
Snook.
Snookatook.
Hoopy snookatook.
That's a terrible Snookatook.
Alright, and offhand rapier.
Also, Roman, I vote that you literally change it to Snookatook in roll 20.
Yeah, like that's all we call it.
Is it dad now?
Dad?
All those extra thunders don't hit, so
Just the one.
it is not dead. It is
20
wounded.
damage total.
Oh, let me hit it now.
He said it, not us.
Hold on. I'm gonna back away and interpose myself between Tempest and it.
I can shoot through you, Roman. I've done it to other people.
Poorly.
I can
Thorn
try
disagrees
this
with
time.
you.
That's my turn.
All right. Score. Speaking of getting shot in the back.
I can magically shoot through giant things.
Yeah,
Much like someone who's been shot in the back, she was shot in the back.
exactly.
It's amazing.
I, however, am going to go kill steal this thing. If I can hit it.
Ah, yes. Join me.
Quick, someone dump that thing of water on her.
I wanted to box it to death.
Can you imagine, like, this is what the actual conversation we're having, like, as we're like,
Oh, damn.
I wanted to give you the old 1-2, just bap bap.
Oh, there's a kitty loving on you.
This
I
is a
know.
change from my regular rolls. I'm happy.
Those will hit. Yeah, both of them.
regular roll.
You had to say something.
Oh, friend.
Dead. Iron Shadow.
Ah,
As
Dead
you
at
Zoro
least.
it. All right.
Yeah, that's my turn.
The remaining Hellhound is going to take a bite out of 23 once again.
Like Skirmicraft took a bite at a crime.
A bite out of crime.
The
It'll
flame
miss.
hooper.
Reynard.
Well, there's only one thing left alive. And while I don't want to kill it and take it away from 23, if I don't...
You're going to kill it and take it 23. You're going to kill it and take it away from 23.
No!
23
Yeah,
looks at you,
I'm
give you
not-
a whimpering puppy dog face.
Double natural 1 for 20.
Can't help him. And the only thing I have is... Oh, god damn it. I'm not going to do something that Reynard wouldn't do. He would want to kill this thing just in case something bad happens and somebody gets hurt. He's going to acid splash at it.
Maybe it'll succeed on the deck save. Who knows?
It does.
Still takes
Yeah! Aw. Is it still
Alright.
alive?
Yes, still alive.
3. Okay. I'll
Reckless
take that.
attacks!
Moral victory for me. I didn't kill it from 23.
23.
Reckless attacks!
Oh, good God.
Roll your lightning damage first.
I can't.
He's not ready.
Not raging.
He's not raging.
Oh, okay. The both attacks will hit. You
That's
killed
a
it.
dead pupper. Let's just be honest.
As you slash it into 1,000 pieces, as it turns to ice and cracks.
Give it the Sub-Zero fatality where you hit it once to freeze it, then you hit it again to shatter it.
Silence overcomes the battlefield, as for this brief moment, it looks like you are victorious.
Cool.
Before Renard's already screaming, Dragon! Dragon in the city! We don't have time to waste!
Are we running?
Yes, we're
dragon?
running!
I
I'm-
didn't see a dragon. Cole, take this. I'll give her a superior healing potion.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
pick
thank
up
you.
Last Caster again and Tinker's Tools it again.
Roll the check.
Natural 1.
Can I-
Natural on.
Actually, if you're going to hand out a potion, Renard will scream, we'll pass by the clerics on the way there! Just
think that's-
hurry!
I think that's just enough to fix it.
It's misfire score plus 8, I believe.
So, the way this can
Okay.
work for you guys now is you can actually spend 15 minutes with the clerics and gain all the benefits of a short rest without expending your hit die. You are healed to full, and you get one effect. You get the effect of a short rest. You have to return to the cathedral to be healed.
Votes
Is
yes in Warlock.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there anything
Punch.
dire going on at the moment?
Yeah, does it look like we can afford to spend that time?
Are you going to call Jarmath?
Yeah.
He will. The dragon is starting to make its way around the city. We can see it in the air and has lit few of the outskirting buildings on fire. I don't think it'll be long before it descends into the city itself.
The only thing that's going to make it descend is if we can manage to set up the cot.
Set up the damn trap. We even
We
have
could just
time.
set. We could set it up in near the cathedral square instead of at.
We don't have the glyphs.
The glyphs.
Oh,
are
that's
at the
right. Yeah, never mind. Never
markets.
mind. Never mind. Yep. We gotta go.
I don't think we have time to go to the clerics, do we?
Oh, we don't have time for it.
I think
No,
you
we
do.
would have to walk there and then walk back.
Beth just said we did.
Oh, cool. In that case, yeah, totally.
No, if we
Yes.
did, then I would heal Core on our way. If we're going to the clerics, then I would heal Core on the way with the cure wounds.
You don't need to, because the clerics are gonna heal me up. Don't.
He's a
don't
warlock.
waste your-
I got my spell
Oh,
back,
okay.
so
Okay.
just for shits. Plus, it makes sense that he would do it anyway. So
Also,
Yes.
when we get to the designation, Core does have a spell point to cast mass whatever.
you heal 30, by the way.
Major image. Oh, thank you. So that we can lure in the dragon with the fake gold and wagons.
Yes. Take care of that potion. Use it on you at 23 if you go down. I can do some stuff in range.
Many thanks. I was a little beaten up there.
Yes, I noticed. It's rough.
that's
Actually, who does not need to heal?
Real
I
quick,
don't really need to
Reynard, how big are your glyphs in
Let me see.
size?
That is an excellent question that I was not ready to answer. Give me one hot second.
Give me.
They can cover an area no larger than 10 feet in diameter. So if they can be smaller than that, he would make them actually as small as possible.
So
Basically,
5
just
feet?
a small triggering area. Yeah. So basically, just 5 foot.
All right. And how many did you lay on the battlefield near Abatheriax?
For going to battle him, I laid down 7. I prepared 2 flies, 2 hastes.
Were they next to each other, or were they scattered?
No.
around?
I scattered them around the battlefield specifically, so whenever we got there, people would not have to worry about it. I would have pointed out specifically which ones were which, so you all would know which ones were haste spells, fire spells, protection from fire spells, and one of them is a wall of water.
I think we asked for.
You had
specific
2
things.
flies, 2 hastes.
2 flies, 2 haste, 2 protection from fire, and 1 wall of water.
I think I had the protection from fire is what I asked for.
They were scattered around the battlefield.
Damon.
Yeah.
The wall of water, Reynard would have specifically put in the middle.
So there is no protection from elements. It's just 2 flies, 2 hastes.
2 protection from fire, and a wall of water. because there's 7 total.
Okay.
And I would have asked that Renard put the 2 hastes right next to each other because I'm going to be on Roman in this fight.
I do not need a rest. It wouldn't hurt me, but it also won't benefit me too much.
I get literally nothing from a rest except for like 7 hit points. So
I'll get second wind back, which is nice, but not dire.
Yeah, you probably should have let me look at the map so I could tell you where I would place it. But basically, I would have placed 2 from this entrance. Or sorry, you can't. You can see that, but nobody else can.
No, hey, dragon.
Okay, this is the map. I would have placed the 2 fires at the very beginning so people could get to those as soon as possible. I would have placed the 2 hastes on the opposite side and the 2 flies probably on the north road where the tower was. And then the wall of water, I probably would have put stretching along this point here.
Oh god, track. Oh god.
There you go.
Are we free to move?
No, this is not the battlefield. This is before you guys get there. I'm just trying to configure where he had them. So,
Okay.
you all return to the cathedral and are able to take 15 minutes to short rest and make any last-minute preparations before you engage in the battle with the Red Dragon.
That's why I was going to ask, since Renard
Yes.
does not need to rest at all, I was going to say, if anyone does not need to rest and you're comfortable coming with me for the moment, I want to make sure the battlefield's ready, that nothing's changed.
yeah, I'll go with Renard.
I'll say if you want to at least wait till the last 5 minutes, I've got I wanted to give a rousing speech before we got in there. Give that another crack.
Now we're doing the speech.
Did say it was before the dragon, so if there's a time to do it, well, I got 15. I just need 10 of them.
All right.
Give me it. But so I'll gather everyone around, kind of sit them down, and just.
Who are you bringing with you to the battle with Aetheriax?
leave.
You have
We're bringing
Damon.
Damon the dragon, right?
Damon.
Damon.
Damon's getting a big old fly spell.
Yep. I'm at 23 are going to be flying dragon beating bros.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So when he gets everyone around, he's just kind of like, all right, guys, this is the big one. I kind of wanted to at least save this for now or right before, and we kind of got rushed into things, so figured now is the best time to do this. I've noticed you guys have been keeping an eye on me. I appreciate it, but I don't want you guys overwatching me too much and risking yourselves in the fight. We have to make sure we win, because just because I make it through, if we lose the city, I'd rather the city make it than just me make it. But I gotta say, to this point, I've died twice, and I can confidently say right now that I wouldn't take back anything that's happened to this point. I didn't realize that I needed a bunch of metal people and some other weirdos to kind of set myself back to who I wanted to be before I was a pirate. But yeah, so if this is actually going to be my last fight or my last battle, just know you guys, I wouldn't have had it any other way. But enough gloom, enough doom. Let's break this fucking army here. This is just a roadblock to what we're going to do later. Let's fucking crush this dragon so that they remember the name Misfortune in hushed tones for the rest of the Hobgoblin's racial existence. All right?
Yeah, aggressively inspired.
You guys, the 6 of you get 11 bonus or temporary HP.
It's brave
Take
of
it.
you to give it to us and not take it for yourself.
I had to pick 6, and it kind of seems weird to inspire yourself if there's other people.
All right. Bernard, you should have the ability to maneuver those glyphs as you see fit.
Would it be okay
Do we
if I
still
put
have
them here
8?
and move them where I want them?
Yeah,
Yes,
8
of course.
I cannot move any of them.
Really?
Is this Final Fantasy 14 music?
It's because they're on the wrong layer.
It is.
3,
There you go.
2 back to 1.
Did you say without using hit die or with using hit die?
You don't have to use your hit die for this one.
All right,
That's what I thought. Everyone's popping hit die. I'm like, guys, that's not necessary.
All right.
Also,
all right.
if possible, Kevin would insist that Roman doesn't give him the health and instead saves it for himself.
kind of
don't-
hard to insist with a speech.
It's like I don't think it works that way.
I wasn't sure, but
Beth, just to point this out, it looks like you accidentally shifted the map over just a little bit. It's no longer aligned with the grid.
I didn't see that.
Oh, it is just a little bit. Oh,
2 grids.
It happens when she was trying to put stuff on the map layer. The blue ones there, those are the 2 hastes. The purple ones are the fly. The wall of water is obviously the wall of water, and the red ones are the protection from fire. You guys know your keywords.
That's a fly, Kevin.
But those are the blue ones were haste.
The blue ones are haste because that's
Oh.
what the 2 hastes right next to each
Okay.
other. The flies are up here, one's up there,
Oh,
one's
okay.
down there. You and
Okay.
Damon know the keywords for those. Only you and Damon know the keywords for those, because I didn't want to spread those around.
All right. You can hear the great roar escape overhead. A gout of flame ignites and blows apart a handful of structures just down the road from where you are. And hearing in a great draconic rage, "Praise her glory!" as a red dragon smolders overhead. Abatheriax has joined the battlefield.
Lush Reynard will scream out, "Move the valuables!"
Please roll.
Fake.
Please roll for initiative.
Here comes the bad one.
Reynard is
Quarters
strolling
poison.
into every one of these fights at a
Ooh.
leisurely pace.
Called it.
Nope, I'm fast. I'm a speedy boy.
Also, the winds are now down to a
Oh, that's right. We had enough time.
yeah, it's down to a strong wind now.
Yes.
No, I thought it
shoot.
was down to a not a strong. What's below? Wasn't it below a strong?
Moderate.
Oh, we're down to moderate. Then you're right. You're right.
Yep.
I thought it was
Because
gale.
that was the one.
Strong wind.
I thought we started with gale, or did we start with strong wind?
We started with gale, we went down to strong, and then we went down to moderate.
No, I went down to strong wind.
Tremble, mortals, and despair. Doom has come to your city.
I positioned myself so stupid.
Big large wind the size of a small wind.
Renard, that's not good for
Abatheriax is currently flying 80 feet above the battlefield.
My plan was to stand on the wall of water, and I just didn't do it. I'm stupid.
Would Damon have been down here, or
I need to roll for Damon too. Yeah,
Yeah.
Damon.
Damon's here.
Look how grouped we are.
Cerulean, you need to hide as soon as possible.
Why is Damon's name not showing up on the?
He's Darman now.
Doomin.
German.
Drimmin.
All right, Tempest, you're up.
Does activating this take like a bonus action, free action? It's just a
You just speak the command word, and it happens.
fluffinetta.
I have to put myself on. I guess that it wasn't clicked.
Don't what?
Just
Aww. Fine. I'd probably do something lame like my god or something. Whatever. Anyway, moving on. I'll activate my protection of flame. So, do you want to? You can take that off when I'm severe, I guess. You said 80 feet, and where is he positioned?
you can't see him right now.
He's
There's
Oh.
flying 80 feet up.
I thought you said he was. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this way.
Ugh.
Just for the sake of my
There's
life.
just one really tall building in the way.
There we go. So 80 feet plus that.
Oh no! There's a bottomless void on the edge of the map.
What's the range? What's the range?
The drow emerge from the Underdark. Surprise, bitches!
Where'd the city go?
No,
we have
I'm
to
still
fight a
good.
weeping angel too.
I'm still totally good. 150 feet, so I can still shoot this bastard. Which feels like a really good thing to do. I'm gonna launch some shots. Oh, it's not a good start.
That probably hits.
Oh yeah, totally.
He's been moisturizing to soften his scales.
Abatheria.
moisturize me?
I'm assuming that
Unfortunately,
doesn't
16
hit.
will not hit.
Cool. Stupidly remembering, fuck, I'm going to use Divine Favor on myself, because I forgot to do it before my second attack. So, thankfully that didn't hit. And I'll use the second attack now. That's a crit.
There we go.
That'll hit.
Yeah,
That's
let
a
me
much
activate
better
my-
number.
That's not. So.
He's probably aware of your existence.
He's probably aware of my existence, especially since that probably feels on my Ellie. And I will throw my War Priest in there and shoot another time. 29.
All right.
Oh, hold on. War Priest is a fucking bonus action. I already used bonus action. I can't take the damage. Nope, can't do it. Sorry. I'll just, is this house completely destroyed or is it half destroyed?
Which one?
This one, sorry.
It's half destroyed. There is a roof on it.
I will, I'm just gonna get back here.
All right. Senor Roman.
Lots
Actually,
of
I'm giving him,
things. I will stomp the ground, say my command word, and activate the haste. And I will shuffle to here. Kind of get some cover behind that. And then I will... Yeah, I got to start it off that way. So I will use my action, my regular action, to do 2 Eldritch Blasts up at him.
Okay.
And first, though, I am going to use my bonus action to hex him.
Okay.
All right, and I'll give him disadvantage on strength checks.
Okay. What checks? Strength?
Strength.
Strength.
All right. Eldritch Blast. Does 19 hit?
19 just hits.
Woo. Oop. And Eldritch Blast number 2.
Look at
That'll
all
hit.
that
Ooh.
damage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oof.
All right. Anything else?
And hasted action. I will produce the Wand of Wonder and yell Wonder.
No.
Yes!
No.
Drop an
Volleyball.
elephant on the mother. Fireball.
Fireball.
I get the feeling that's gonna be very
I can
effective.
tell you right now.
We
Nothing.
can see him now, at least.
As a blast bursts into the sky, you can hear a light cackle from somebody beside you as Damon just starts to grin from one ear to the other. You watch as he extends his right arm out, where a black fur ripples across it, the arm growing into a monstrous size, his claws point out, and he is going to rush forward with one hulked out arm dressed as a werewolf, activate the fly from the glyph, and I'm going to show you, Roman, let me show you how it's done! As he is going to launch himself into the air, and while he's going up, fire off 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Oh, what?
There's a wolf whistle from behind the building that Cora's hiding.
Of course there is.
As you
I'll
hear
just look over and be like, really?
this Roman just yells, "What? You're a robot!"
He's a werewolf boy.
She's a robot.
Oh,
It confuses me.
So?
and she's got more of a libido than you do.
Damn.
Confusing. It scares me.
I need an adult. Damon is going to spend the rest of his movement just getting up towards Abatheriax, who, on his turn, is going to lightly laugh as all of these blasts ricochet into its side. And it is going to let out a roar so deafening it all of you almost reflexively cover your ears. I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm really
And
good at these.
counterspell. I think there's a rage on this, not counterspell.
Counter charm.
I assume I'm frightened
Not
or something.
That is
Not-
the one.
Don't use it. Nope, I'm not gonna use it. Oh, I should have used inspiration.
Frightened, paralyzed, something.
Yep.
Everybody except Reynard. I'm sorry. Core, did you use counter charm?
Would have, yes. I tried to click on it, but I clicked Font of Inspiration.
Okay. Roman passes, and Reynard passes, and Tempest passes.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
gonna use my Flash of Genius then. To give
Is
us
that a reaction?
Yeah,
Okay.
so I have a
So
21.
I would need
If
it.
you rolled 19 or less, you fail.
Oof.
Damon is frightened
What? Wait, did I have advantage on it?
from counter charm. Yes.
Oh.
Oh,
Cool.
I did not know we had
Also,
a...
your description for counter charm is actually counterspell.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
why I
so
was
we do get
confused.
advantage?
Oh, it is.
We do get
I am
advantage
so
on it?
confused.
Did you get advantage on the save? Yes.
Oh, okay. So
16, I still fail.
Let me try again then.
So who else failed?
Oh, 22.
Cerulean's fine.
Ah. So
Fun
looks like
fact,
most
I have to
most
roll an
everybody passed.
18.
Same.
All right, there was nothing I could put in there to prevent this.
All right. And it is going to continue flying overhead, taunting everybody. It is then going to fly overhead. And let's check some distances. As it is going to descend 20 feet down. Move over here. Let me check. Darn it. Roll 20 feet.
Healing breath. I know this move.
The standard repertoire of all giant red dragons.
Yeah, reds for health. Healing dragons.
He wants only to love.
Ah, yes, the medium rare breath, my favorite.
Yeah, he eats healthy people, not sick and dead people.
There, I fixed it.
Wait, if it's within 30 feet, then wouldn't Roman have not had advantage?
I guess it would have just been me.
I'm actually within 30 feet.
All right,
It's going to focus its breath onto these sets of buildings and core.
Oh no!
Why?
So that says action, not reaction, right?
Yeah,
counter charm, I changed counter charm to a reaction.
That's right, you do have that. Okay.
homebrew stuff.
Yep. So just core.
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw.
Really glad I didn't go into that other building.
Hey!
Natural 20. As these buildings explode in a cacophony of fire.
I'm
What about
sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't prepare a fly for Damon. I forgot there were 8 of us. I prepared 3 protection from fires. I was thinking, like, why does the core have fire protection? Because I didn't prepare a glyph for Damon. I prepared an extra glyph for core. That's my
I think it
mistake.
is what it is now.
So instead of Damon flying up, he instead just pew,
Yeah.
pew.
Because I made sure everyone who wanted fire protection had it. I did not give a glyph to Damon. He was
It's
not
okay.
part of my consideration.
Damon is no longer flying. Damon is back in time.
Rewind.
That seems
That will be
uncomfortable.
63 reduced to half for core.
Oh god, 31, 32.
Well, if you're giving him the fire resistance, half again.
She doesn't have it yet.
Okay.
I assumed if it was actually on the ground, I would have grabbed it.
On your
I didn't
turn.
see it on the ground, so.
Here,
That's
there you
true,
have it.
we would have had
Surprise!
Well, core also hasn't gone yet.
She hasn't activated
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
It
okay.
lasts an hour. If we were running here, we all could have used it before the fight.
Yeah,
even
if you knew
started.
you were engaging the dragon, I think you'd turn it on. So we'll give core the benefit of the doubt and say you can you pass that save with an after 20, and on top of that, so that's 63 reduced to 31, reduced to
15?
15.
That's on me though, guys. I forgot there were 8 of us, and when I was preparing the 7 glyphs, I'm like, no, there was supposed to be a flying for Damon too, but no, Damon was the one I was not prepared for.
Okay, and that is its turn. It is currently 60 feet in the air. 23.
I guess I can't do anything because I'm a faired, right?
You're a furred.
Wisdom,
You cannot move willingly towards it.
and I have nothing to attack it with. So,
It's like, that's the only direction you have, really.
At the end
Yep.
of your turn, you can make the save again.
yep, just normally.
Yep.
Yep, I have to roll an 18 or better.
Oh, he's gonna be in trouble.
Were you still at advantage because counter charm?
He's within 30
How long does
feet.
how long does counter charm last for?
He was
Last-
within 30. Oh,
He is.
Could you see core? Because there is a building there.
It depends. Is it destroyed enough?
No,
Is it sound or visual?
It's it must be able to hear you, not see you.
Okay, you have advantage.
I'm sure.
Nope,
Still not
that's
enough.
my turn.
All right, Abatheriax is going to take a legendary action.
Fuck, of course.
And retreat.
You wish.
Do.
Surrender.
If only it were that easy.
It is going to fly half of its movement to here.
Oh no.
Ah!
Not good. Not good.
And
Right
it is
where
going
we
to
wanted
start
it.
descending. And as it gets about, never mind. It's just flying closer for this point.
Fuck
It's
off.
right over your head. Use its movement as a legendary action. Core.
Well, considering I'm a feared, also I just
I'm a
got fire
feared.
blown at me.
You're not feared.
We're gonna run, and I'm gonna make my wisdom saving throws.
Did you not pass the save?
I rolled an 11 as my highest.
Oh. You still got this turn to get an advantage, at least.
Just
There
so
you
we're
go.
all on the same page for this particular building. Instead of building.
It's on fire.
Just the little back corner, though.
Cinematically, though, I imagine like the dragon breathes fire, and Core's just like, no, and runs off.
Matrix dodge.
He's too afraid.
So, Cerulean, I don't have many ways to help you out here, friend.
So, just to preface this before I do this idea, I would have had the fire resistance on me since we came up here, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, this makes my next decision very easy.
Biting is not fire.
Fire
Alright.
and bite.
And, hey, Corey, no longer feared. Renard.
Renard is going to move to here where he should have started the fucking fight when I was being stupid, and I'm going to cast, just because I know I'm going to need it, I'm going to cast Blink on myself.
Okay.
And
Try clear breathing in your mic.
promptly stay exactly where I am. That's my turn.
All right. Kevin.
I'm gonna shoot him with a musket. I'm
Wall of
not
water?
gonna hit him with a musket.
Bing!
And then I'm
Deflects
gonna
off the
run over to behind Roman. No, wait, to in front of Roman.
arc. All right. Cerulean, there's a dragon over your head.
Yeah, I can see that. I looked at Tempest, so I'm gonna say, go! And I will, looking this direction, I'll, look like I'm running forward, and I will summon a little archway of purple energy, and
What are you doing?
I'm dimension dooring.
Are you now?
I am.
Are you?
I am. I do have that. Bam.
Suddenly not feeling so great over here.
Okay.
That's why I'm telling you to get out, because we can't be separated like this.
All right.
Tempest dies.
And then
Surprise of no one.
I still have my movement, so I'll move a little bit here, so I can get a better view of everything.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Tempest.
Also Dimension Door.
I don't have that spell. Like, I want to run toward Reynard, but that just means lots of fire in that direction. And I can't make it to the wall of water, so...
Let's group in the square.
Wall of water isn't activated yet.
Oh. Okay. Well, in that case, there's definitely no protection that way. I'm gonna fire some shots at Apathy today.
At Abby.
Abby's someone.
28.
28 will hit.
Pew! Fire again. Pew! Pew!
I just gotta say, Michael, I'm a big fan of how your rolls have not sucked in these battles.
Don't say that.
Yeah,
You jinxed it.
don't do that to me, please.
As these shots ricochet off of its scales, it looks a little pissed off. As you can see, its laughing mirth as it starts cackling and burning down fire, realizing it's actually being shot at.
Hi there. How you doing? Well, priest? Oh, that's... Okay, you're big. By the way, here's another one. 28! Chew! I'm guessing I am not its favorite person.
It's
I'm
like
going
someone
to-
flicking toothpicks at him.
Well,
Wet noodles.
I don't... Trip attack doesn't work, maneuvering attack doesn't help me, disarming attack, he's not wielding anything.
Ooh,
All this
disarm
stuff is...
fire breath.
Yeah,
Just
I'll
knock its
get-
tooth out. That'll be fine.
This area here I can get through, right? It's destroyed?
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I just run behind, knowing he's not happy with me and not happy about it. I'm done. I'm gonna call out, I might need help in a minute.
Roman.
Scared boy, I can't do much, but I can do some things. So I'll go 15 out and I will take my disadvantage attacks to shoot Eldritch Blasts at it. Basically. Boop. Do I have to roll to hit somebody with that?
No,
I think I know who. Oh.
because he's
Alright.
up.
Hey, the second one's not
That
bad.
actually did.
Oh.
And then I will run like a bunny. So it's 15. There's another 15. Move down to there. And to there. Got lots of movement. And I will use my... Sure, let's say bonus action to hide. Because I can do it with you there.
As you shoot it repeatedly, you can almost hear the dragon screech out, "Enough! I will not be humiliated by you wretches!"
And then I'll make the save. Wisdom. Boom!
Hey,
There you go.
you're not a wise group, guys.
Nope.
Damon's gonna
Yeah. I think I have the highest wisdom.
make
You
his-
are a Clark.
Damon is still a Ferd.
Half Clark.
Alright. Abatheriax is going to fly, slam onto the building where Tempest hides with enough force to crack it underneath, shattering it like a pile of Legos.
Hi there.
And it is going to make 3 attacks on you.
Oh, this is where I die.
As these
Thank you,
jaws
Tempest,
reach out to bite, they connect for 18 points of piercing and 5 points of fire,
Which is reduced to 2. Or 3, whichever you
and
do.
2 claw attacks,
Oh no.
Always round down.
both of which will hit you
Figured.
for 14 and then 16 points of damage.
Yeah, that hurts. I'm gonna make some concentration checks for my divine favor. I need to beat I think just 10 for
10.
everything.
Yep.
Wasn't it 18 and 2? Oh, yeah, it's 20. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still
It-
10.
I can't
They
do
were all
math.
separate. Yeah, they were all separate. I keep divine favor up.
Alright. Anything else? That's for
That
him?
was his turn, not
Okay.
me.
I'm just thinking if there's anything else for him. No, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, no, I feel like it's fine.
Here, get out of there.
It's gonna be just like a
no
geyser
longer-
of blood.
You no longer have advantage on the wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I'm gonna fly, activate my command word, and fly straight into the air, and then pray.
Can I gift someone?
Hey, I actually did it.
All right, you rolled before I could do it, but whatever.
Sorry.
I was like, "Can I gift it?" And you're like, "Go, action, wisdom." But it worked.
Alright.
It
Core.
works.
All right.
I lied. Abatheriax is taking legendary action,
Okay.
and he is going to
No.
whack with his tail on Tempest. And natural 1 as it whips overhead, shattering several more of their structures nearby.
I was really scared.
Now it's your turn, Core.
Okay. Gathering her wits, no longer being afraid of the big red dragon, Cora is going to move forward, and I can see Abatheriax as it's in the building, right?
Yes.
All in the building.
Through the fire
On
and the
the building?
flames.
Okay, I'd like to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
It will pass the save.
All right, that'll be it for my turn.
Okay. Reynard.
Reynard, in his position, has nowhere to go, nothing to do, but he's going to pull out the Wand of Magic Missiles. What a classic. And I'm going to launch a 3rd level Montilier, not Tilier's Magic Missiles. Nope, we're going to use just a normal Magic Missile on Abatheriax. 3 for 25 points of force damage. As that's a max roll.
As those shots blast into the creature, you see several of its scales pop off. It actually looks wounded.
And he just takes a moment to call out, "You know, I'm not going to lie. I kind of expected you to be a little more terrifying than the other ones." And that's going to be his turn as he stays where he is.
Uh-oh.
Abatheriax is going to take another legendary action. It is going to, as it buffets its wings, I need Tempest to make a dexterity saving throw.
It's one of the few things I'm okay at. Not today.
You are knocked prone, and you take 15 points of damage as it buffets you to the ground. Abatheriax is going to launch itself and slam right in front of you.
Oh dear. I'm making my con save for my. I'm still good.
From the sheer force of adrenaline of surviving his frightening aura, Reynard is just staring him down right now.
I am so high on life right now!
Tempest took like a whole rousing speech worth of damage.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I'll just give myself health back and take that.
It's only-
That's Reynard's turn. Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin.
Bernard, watch out for the dragon!
Holy shit!
Yay!
Fuck!
That actually breaks the gun.
The gun just disappears.
Well, you know what? You rolled that, right? Because it's not the artifact.
It's a newer model.
I love the last caster. I love the design of it, but it just rolled like crap.
It's my regular old dusty musket that I made magic.
Go.
That's it.
Good.
No bonus action?
I don't have my cannon anymore. I only have it for an hour.
Did you not use your haste?
Oh, that's right. I have my hasted action.
Yeah.
I don't think a 16 hits.
Does not.
And she's like, run over to me. I'm
That's-
like, shoot him again!
That's 3 natural 20s and 4 rolls, so.
Hat trick. Trillion.
That's like an archway into a door, right?
What remains of one.
Okay, so but it's like completely open.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna dash so I can get here so I can see or get in so I can see him, and then I will use my last 2 healing light on Tempest.
Oh. I think something's broken.
For 5 is?
I feel slightly better.
Ow.
I'll just sort of like
Stand
just motion you in and like in the building. But that'll be my turn.
Tempest got mugged in an alley by an adult red dragon.
He really did. Give me all your gold coins, no one can
Give me
say.
your lunch money, nerd.
Alright. Tempest.
So, looking at the angles from here, I have a clear-ish shot. It's still gonna be a hat trick, probably.
You still shoot core somehow.
Don't tempt me. That'll probably happen.
Like it ricochets off the scales and hits core in the head.
Okay.
Trick shot.
Obviously, I used half my movement to get up out prone. I am going to take some shots at him. I assume it's a slight AC bonus, but I did align it. It works.
It has cover.
If I'm here, how about that?
Still has cover.
Okay, so is it less cover or the same cover?
Same cover.
I'm gonna stay here then, and I'm going to. So if one gets low, I'm going to add my channel divinity to it. Like, if it's very low, I'm gonna add that. So we'll just have that out there. So a shot. I'm gonna add channel divinity to that. That's now 27.
That'll hit.
Okay, I'm going to throw in some superiority die to this one. So I'm going to throw in a maneuvering attack. Renard is allowed to move half his movement away as a reaction if you would like, without provoking opportunity attacks.
You don't see me or know that I'm there.
I don't have to. I don't think so anyway. Let me check.
That's fine. He does not move.
Yeah, okay. I'll link it. So
Bernard has a plan.
Renard probably does have a plan. Oh, who can't see or hear me. Never mind. Or hear. I guess that works. Anyway, so that's that plus a d8. My god, my superiority die lately. I don't think I've rolled a single one above a 3.
It's pretty good.
Second attack. It's a 28 by itself.
That'll hit.
Gonna add another superiority die to this one. That is going to be another maneuvering attack if Core would like to move away. She doesn't have to. Okay, there we go. Break that. And then, because fuck this guy in particular, Action Surge, 2 more attacks. That's not gonna hit. That just sticks into a wall somewhere. Or Core, hopefully not. Do you need me to do anything
Hey,
for that?
Use that reaction now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will do that now.
Do you want me to do anything for that natural one?
No.
Ah, man, that was a wasted action surge.
Anything
Okay.
else?
Huh? I'm just gonna head back a little bit into the shadows.
You're just
Right.
murking this dragon. This is great.
Roman,
Alrighty. Dragon's on the ground, right?
he is.
Alrighty. I'm gonna shimmy past him and go 30. My hasty movement there to here. And I will go ahead and unload my attacks upon him. So first one is a booming blade attack.
Stab, stab, stop.
So, pop.
18 does not hit.
Alright, I will follow that up with a regular attack. Yeah, it's regular.
Oh,
I keep not.
Natural ones will not hit.
Yeah. And then he can take an offhand attack. Yeah!
God!
And then I'll be like,
What is this happening?
There are the natural ones. We found them. The algorithm was hiding them.
You can only roll so high
20.
forever.
Right.
20.
Anything else?
I'm just trying to count my speed. I've got at least 10 left, so I'm going to move away because I'm a pirate. And that'll be my turn.
Damon is going to use Shake It Off.
I shake it off. I shake it off. Ba-ba-ba.
As his action. He is no longer frightened as he. Brah! That's it! Everyone dies!
Please no.
Start with the dragon, please.
And he is going to start chunking his way over towards the old dragon. Avatheriax is going to take a couple steps back. Bernard, you can take attack of opportunity?
Yes, I will take my attack of opportunity and try and whack this dragon on the head with the staff of Ezekiel Zarl.
Poop it in the snoot.
I don't have a quarterstaff on it anymore. I will just make this with a strength. No, I don't. No, wait, what am I saying? I'm not going to take an attack of opportunity. I don't want to use my reaction. It's too late. God damn it. Stupid, Reinhard. So stupid. I am on tilt this battle, guys.
Oh god, he's got his breath back.
That's a lot of fire.
No, I'm out of range. I can't
Oh, how
see
sad.
anyone from here.
This particular cone.
I can't tell if I'm in it or not.
Oh, I can't believe how stupid I was. Why did I waste my reaction?
If I
She
can,
baited you for that one like
Yeah,
a,
she
a
did.
fucking
I
boss.
was not thinking at all. I'm clearly just super.
Ronan and 23 need to make the saves as well.
I will
Dex.
speak the command word for the wall of water, though.
it's a dex save, right?
Dexterity saves from all three of you.
Could this just like kill Renard?
I don't know why 23, yeah. Oddly enough, that's a failure from 23, a failure from Reynard, and a pass from Roman.
That's a high damn save.
Ruh-roh.
As that is 53 points of fire damage.
Reduced to what? 53.
26.
Okay.
And as that hits him, and Reynard succeeds that save, and the wall of water washes up, Reynard literally just looks at him, completely unharmed, because the temporary hit points nullified
didn't
all that
succeed.
damage. I got a 20.
You didn't succeed.
20
21.
wasn't a success?
Was
Oh,
not,
wow, I apologize. I take damage. I thought I heard I succeeded.
Not. Mostly unaffected.
That's fine.
All right. As he lets out a shattering roar. That was how much of his movement? 45. He is going to use his remaining 35 feet of movement to go up. 23.
I have 60 feet of movement.
can get over to him.
Yep. I'm gonna rage,
Rage cage.
and I'm gonna zap him for 7 if he fails. Which he won't.
He does.
Woo! And I'm gonna smack him. Not with advantage, normally. 24 and a 16. 24 will hit. 16 will probably. For that.
I have to roll 13 Constitution save real quick to keep my concentration. I don't. Hex
He's
drops.
going to take a noted. He's going to take a legendary action. 23. Please make a dex save.
You have advantage.
Probably won't
Ugh.
That is a failure. You are knocked prone. You take
Oh no! You fall.
He at least
15.
halves it.
15 points of bludgeoning damage from the wing beat and an additional.
Does not fall.
Huh?
It's magical flight. He has a hover speed.
He has a hover speed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tries to beat away from you. He is going to
So-
fly an additional.
So I
40
take 7 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay.
40 feet up. Wait, no, you took the
Yep.
full damage from the prone attack. Oh, you raged. That's right. Mana magical. Yes.
Yep.
He's going to do an additional 40 feet up. Making
That
him.
puts.
Okay.
You do attack opportunity.
Wait, he's prone.
He's prone. You're right. Prone in the air.
Well, I'm not.
So he's 100 feet up, if I'm getting it right.
35 plus 40 is 75 feet up.
75 feet up. Okay.
Yep. All right. Core.
Can do literally nothing except for healing word Tempest.
It's appreciated for a lot.
Running away, eh?
Yeah.
You yellow bastard. I'll bite your legs off.
I'm officially not bloody anymore.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Renard.
I'm going to give him another 3 level 3rd level quantum match missiles. For 15 points of damage.
All right.
As I just poke out of the half of the wall, and then I finally disappear.
All right. Devin.
Oh, Kevin's really far
Alright.
away, actually.
Let's try this again.
Your sniper rifle's been so effective.
I throw my musket on the ground. I take out the last caster again.
Oh no.
Last caster needs to be set up prior.
Oh, that's
I thought
right.
I thought I can hip fire it if I have to make a strength check.
You can. You doing it? It's still disadvantaged either way.
Oh,
You're hasted if that helps at all.
and I don't think it does for this.
I meant like if he has to do something to set it up.
Is that a use an item?
Could I use an action to set it up?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Then I will just go to like right here and I'll just mount it on the corner of a building.
What's the damn range on that thing? Because he's 75 feet up and you're 90 feet away.
I don't know exactly, but
So-
long.
He's 90 feet away because diagonals don't count.
I
Oh.
mean, my musket has a range of 120,
Oh, damn.
and it's bigger than my musket. It's 200.
Oh, yeah, you fine. Ugh.
Balls!
Damn, one off.
So many balls!
That will not hit. Anything else?
I don't think I have anything else I can do. Yeah, I have nothing else I can do.
Cerulean, hit it. Do the healing thing.
It's really
You want me to hit him with healing? Okay.
Wrong. No.
Okay. Now, seeing this is going down, I'm going to hop around, go over behind you. I'm going to press my hands against your back, and I'm going to say, get him. And I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on you.
I'll take it.
He'll cast
So you
shove.
heal 30. You heal 31 points.
Whoa.
Cerulean, do those more.
Look, those I have to get really close. That's the only problem.
That's what your familiar's for.
My familiar's dead.
That did die.
know, but just for future thought.
I know, but to be fair, I only have so many I can use. Healing Light's the most common one I can use. But yeah, that's with that I will hop back in, but like in the corners because that shit's spreading.
Yep.
All right. Tempest.
Oh, thanks, Cerulean. By the way, Abatheriax, fuck you in particular. That'll do. Add a superiority die to this, so that. Oof. And so, 18. And another shot. 27. Not nearly as good. I'll add my last superiority die to this.
I'm jealous of your plus 11.
I'm jealous of.
Frickin' archery is so
Archers.
broken.
Yeah.
And my last War Priest, if it's not dead.
Yeah, how's he looking?
Bloody.
Yeah, last War Priest. Yo! I don't have any more superiority die.
Get down.
But I'll deal another 20 or 22 points.
Yeah! The music ended.
Tempest, how do you want to do this?
Oh, ooh, that's good. I will, as I taunt him, I will
And steal somebody else's kill.
Hey, this one's mine. I did damage. I will basically look up. I want the bow. I want it to glow a little bit, and I'm just gonna say, Vasilia and Amael, both send their fucking regards, and I'll just all three just right to his face.
As you whisper that out, you almost hear a phrase inside your mind.
Ooh.
Ah. Oh, I think it's being typed to me. I don't have to write. Oh. I'll whisper. Can I whisper it now?
Go for it.
She rules the battlefield.
You feel as whisper brightens, shining a brilliant light as it awakens.
Oh. I think she's a fan of this. Good night.
Abatheriax takes those shots, cracking in pain before it simply whispers, loud enough for all of you to hear, but not for the din of the battlefield. The stage has been set. And it will fall right next to you, 23, as there's just wham, as it cracks against the ground, breaking on impact. You all can hear in your ear, or who has the earring?
I do.
Yep.
You can hear, was that you?
No, that was Tempest.
What?
Well done. Meet back at the cathedral so we can... The message will cut off.
Oh,
Tempest, they say, well done. Meet back at the cathedral so we can...
Why did you stop the message?
Oh, because they stopped the message.
That's bad.
And that's where we're going to take a break.
Oh.
All right, everyone. Well done. Let's see how you carry on the next couple of sections of this battle.
Wait. What?
Lovely. So, as the body of Abatheriax smolders in a street covered in the blood of 100 or more hobgoblins and their allies, the sounds of combat echo throughout the city. You can hear the screeching of pain and the clanging of steel. From overhead, you can see arrows fly from place to place. Damon will look around. Looks like y'all did some good work on that dragon. Not sure why I was here, but hey, he'll flex.
Moral support.
Yes, you distracted it very well. If you go away from Roman.
I actually don't
Oh.
remember that at all.
No
Are
offense,
you
but there's really no
thinking
time for small
that
talk.
there was a hurry, that there was an attack at the cathedral?
Yes, that's
Yes,
Good
we need to make
enough.
sure. We need to make sure they're okay. Let's go.
Let's go.
23 is
Right
ripping
about
off a
now,
fang.
Roman and I would freeze.
What?
Oh yeah, haste. Haste.
23 is ripping as we walk away. 23 is ripping off a fang from Abatheriax.
Oh, pick me one.
Adjuriac.
I want one.
later.
No, pick me one up.
Nope,
As you
not doing it. I got one
trample
myself.
through the square, you can hear the outcries of alarm, screaming, and the sounds of a dozen armored soldiers running. When you finally reach it, you find a place in chaos as soldiers scramble towards the cathedral, as if fleeing from some invisible army. Lord Jarmath is lying in the middle of the square, a single arrow flucked right into the center of his sternum, fletched in black. Three more of his soldiers and nearby aides have also fallen to whoever is sniping from extremely long range.
Can I get an idea of which direction it's coming from the position of the arrows?
Make a investigation check.
Could I
At
also
advantage
make one?
because I want to make an attack roll.
Shit, I figured.
Random person.
Okay. Kevin, please assist me in this matter.
I was gonna make my own.
Oh, in that case, I'll assist you. It's the general sense of let's figure this out real fast.
Can I slam my potion into Lord Jarmath?
Nice advantage.
I got a 7 on it too.
As you all are having this conversation, thinking, trying to figure out where the hell is the sniper coming from, a arrow will fly down and connect with you, Reynard,
Okay.
dealing 14 points of piercing damage.
Which direction? Which direction? We could see that pretty easily.
There is a building on top of one of the structures in Crimson Witch that looks like it came from up here in a place called Discreet Departures.
I'm going to point it out and go like, get behind cover, make our way that way.
How
23.
long has it been since the dragon fight?
10 minutes.
15, yeah.
Damn it. Never mind.
By the
you
way,
don't got range.
23,
Took us 10 minutes to run from here to here. Jesus.
32 feet.
Yeah,
but
32
you're
feet.
getting past all the barricades and buildings and structures and the occasional goblins you've come across. However, 23 and Kevin, you recognize the fletches on this.
Oh,
arrow.
motherfucker.
Oh, God bless.
So
Is where it came from within 800 feet of us?
Okay.
didn't get an answer, but can I be assisting Lord Jarmath,
For a
getting him
potion?
to safety and giving him potion?
Dragging him into the cathedral? Okay, roll 2d4.
Superior!
Oh, roll your superior on him, yeah.
I only have a superior.
No, I spent so
I was still gonna spare the dying, but you
It's
beat me
for
to it.
a good cause, okay?
Is it?
Too late.
84 plus 8.
Oh, I don't want to look at it. Oh.
30 points of healing towards Lord Jarmath as he... Several of the clerics start rushing to his aid, also helping pump extra healing into him.
Get into the cathedral. Hide.
Where the hell were they a second?
Yes, absolutely. As she catches one right between the eyes and just slumps over.
I'm pointing it out again, like, from that, avoid that line of sight.
It's Scather. We need to hurry.
Let's go.
Oh, don't tell me it's that bastard again.
I'll try and direct people to kind of move through the brushy, wooded area and try and skirt the cliff.
Are we moving up towards the discreet departures?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can
Um,
we grab like scaffolding or something like to just hold and not get arrows put into us?
They're
Or
in.
cover, portable
Door
cover.
frames and barricades?
Yeah.
I'll give you some cover, yeah.
23-year-old man that holding it.
As you all ascend, eventually you arrive at a 2-story building that looks like, with the exception of one window on the second floor, has been completely bolted or barricaded with boards on the windows, and the doors look like they have crates in front of them.
Is there an entrance on
I'm gonna put you guys on the battle map in just a minute.
Okay. As we're coming up, if we can see that kind of fortification, I can be like, 23, I can get you up there. I know we're kind of tapped for the most part.
This isn't a fight that I can fight alone.
I can only get one person up there.
We'll find a way up, but I'm not sending one person up alone. They'll die. 23 is going to move to this door, I guess, and say, Kevin, do you want to see if it's trapped?
I will investigate the outside of the door for traps.
I am keeping an eye out for anyone who maybe shoot down. I have an arrow knocked and I'm just looking up. If anyone like peeks over, I'm shooting.
Is that investigation or thieves' tools?
Perception if you're looking for a trap.
Oh, Kevin.
It appears clear, 23.
Kick!
Uh-huh.
I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. I think it was trapped, guys. Son of a
I could only
bitch,
see the
Monroe.
outside of the door, you know? That's the
Or
issue.
advantage.
Sorry, that was supposed to be normal for me.
Okay. So Renard just passes, Cerulean fails, Core passes, 23 passes, Kevin fails, Tempest fails. As you kick the door open, a single orange bead just dink, detonates as a fireball explodes.
It's a good thing I still had that resistance.
Yeah. Everybody who had fire resistance still has it.
Oh, is it last longer than an hour?
21
It
points
lasts
of
an
fire
hour.
Cool.
Is it
Sorry,
fireball?
that was me casting absorb elements.
Okay.
How much
21
damage?
fire damage to those who failed and did not have any means of explosion.
How much does it have?
10.
10? Okay,
So
I
then
have one temp hit point left.
I take 5 points then.
Yes.
I second win myself back up.
Owie.
Go ahead.
Man.
Get that used.
I will glare angrily at Kevin. And
What's up
then
with the door, 23. I cannot see through solid matter.
I will make my own perception check looking in for more traps.
Reynard will cast Detect Magic as it was once a day freebie.
I'm just gonna glare.
Which I did not have an opportunity to say that I was going to do going in this building. God damn it, guys.
Kevin, calm down.
As your eyes shimmer over with a blue light peering around. In this immediate room, you do not see any more signs of magic outside of the residual effects of the fireball that is just detonated.
No magic. Go.
And then perception check for additional traps that Kevin may have missed. That should have been a 9. That's not an
Good
advantage.
to you.
All right, I go in.
I have a passive perception of 16 as I follow, just as an FYI.
As you enter into this building, you can see on your immediate left what appears to be wood carving materials of all sorts. Saws, hammers, nails, and chunks of wood hanging from places. Some sort of carpenter building. A carpentry building.
I guess-
Oh, go ahead.
You guys check this first door to see if it's locked.
Not locked.
I'm going to make a quick perception check on both doors myself as I come in, knocking away the bow.
Yeah.
Oh my
I was gonna
god!
Listen, I was going to listen at this door.
Make a perception check. As you listen.
Wow.
10, 9, 8, 9. Let's go.
I rolled a 10
Alright.
too.
All right, I open this door, I guess.
Yeehaw.
I come back outside and like, I don't think there's anything wrong. Keep going. And I'm going to keep aimed up just in case anyone tries to shoot us or come in.
As this door opens, I need 23 to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, damn it. I think we can just assume everything's
You gotta
trapped.
be fucking kidding me.
Like, at this point, it's stupid to assume nothing is.
Well, here's the thing: you can only make a check if it's meta.
I
If you're
know,
like,
I know,
no,
I
I'm
know.
going to like
I think
disarm
at this
traps
point-
that I can't
As
see.
you're almost expecting the trap this time, and as you fling the door open, there is a crack of lightning that comes from one end of the wall and smashes into the other. And though you managed to scathe off most of it, you do take 28 points of lightning damage, halved 14.
I don't think it is halved. 1 second here.
That was from the deck.
You passed the deck save.
Oh yeah.
In our
Um,
lightning?
Only when with my aura up, which I can't rage anymore. So 28 divided by 2.
14.
1 second here, I'm checking. 14.
Roman is
Nope,
going.
I am resistant, so it'd be 7.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay.
Okay.
Magic users, why don't we let them check everything from now on?
Wait,
Roman is going.
I didn't see any magic on that door.
It wasn't there. It wasn't magical on the door.
Okay.
It's behind the doors.
Roman is going to cast Mask of Many Faces to make himself appear uninjured.
Moral victory. I like it.
I know this guy's smart, and I don't want him to try and pick out an easy target.
I'm aiming up to see if he's gonna try and pick you off. Just FYI.
I'm gonna push to the door.
So what do we see through that other door?
The one that you just opened?
Yeah, because I'm not. I'll still shut. What's through that door?
It looks to be a table and some shelf and a couple cabinets.
Uh,
I feel like we're not exactly being secret anymore.
I'm gonna try opening the door that I'm at then, but I'm gonna check for traps again after seeing that lightning bolt go off
Go for it.
to see if I can see anything.
Perception check. You can see a very thin wire connecting the door.
Can I try?
As you give it a slight tug, you can feel the wire go taut. And you get the impression that if you pull too hard is what is causing the ricocheting effect of the trap.
So it's on the inside of the door?
It's on the other side of the door, but you've caught it enough times where you've seen it where you can, okay, that's what's happening.
So do I have is there enough space? Do I have enough rope to play with where I can try and snip it, or is it like
Make a thieves tools check.
cool with dexterity or intelligence?
Dex.
Haha!
Make a dex
Expertise, guys.
Make a dex save.
Jesus.
We are going to die before we get up there.
It's like I don't have a 5 in dexterity or a 20 in dexterity.
As you snip it, you like, yeah, I got it, and you pull, and you didn't quite catch that it wasn't quite snipped all the way. As a blast of lightning strikes you for 27 points of lightning damage.
Ow.
We get taken out by traps. Can we just scale the side of the building?
I can help someone do
You
that.
can hear from upstairs. You know, if the sun was out, I'd be looking at the sundial with condescension.
Well, what do I see through my door?
Coffins.
Just coffins over here, no staircase. Oh, are these doors right here?
There are doors there.
I found 2 more doors.
I have one in mind.
All right, I have an idea, and Reynard is going to cast Blink on himself.
Please be a good idea. I'm tired of these explosions.
And we're going to do something really stupid and really reckless. I'm going to see if I go to the ethereal plane. I don't. And I'm going to say, just give me a moment here. Just give me a second to check. And I'm going to sit here and wait until I do. Give me 1 second here. Try this again. When I go to the ethereal plane, I'm going to run through the doors upstairs to see where all the traps are.
Huh?
Oh, okay. Make a perception check with advantage. Okay.
Oh wait, no. What am I thinking? I can't do this. I'm only
I
on the ethereal plane when I'm not in control. That's right. I can't do it that way.
I was like, I'm
Move 10
confused.
feet.
Can't you appear 10 feet from where you...
I can, but I have to be able to see it.
Okay.
I don't know what the hell I was thinking on that one. That's on me. That's a stupid waste of a spell.
Well,
I am out of my mind this session, guys. I'm apologizing.
It's like we're kind of desperate right now. Like this, we keep hitting traps and everything. It's like
It's
roadblock,
okay.
roadblock.
I am going to cast... how big of a thingamajigger is this?
But that's
I'm gonna
rounds
get
already.
around the fact that doors have to be used with hands. Can I have a 10-foot square, please? Sphere. 10-foot sphere.
Thinking on it too. I'm surprised he can fire all these arrows with strong winds going on.
I mean, strong wind doesn't stop it.
Yeah, still.
And I'm gonna put my thunder or my shatter right there.
Okay. As it cracks, several of the coffins break into 100 pieces or more. The doors crumble and break. Lightning bolts do go off, but nothing else happens.
Just so you know, I'm going to spread this 10-foot cube outside. I'm going to spread down a bag of ball bearings.
I'm going to peek around the door and wave to 23. Be like, I found the staircase.
Very well.
If I hear that, I'm gonna motion to Roman and Cerulean and just be like, I think it's safe to get in now.
Fine, babe, because I'm not thinking clearly. At this point, I'm just going to use my mage hand to start opening the doors from 30 feet away.
Doors are all busted off now.
Upstairs.
I blew him up.
Yeah, is there a door at the top of the stairs, or?
There are two doors at the top of the stairs, left and right.
I will walk out of the way and let Renard do his thing.
Yeah, I will use mage hand to open up both of the doors as quickly as possible.
2 more shots of lightning go off again.
Staying very far away.
All right, there's one to the left, one to the right. We have to be careful about directions. We can't waste any more time.
23 will go up.
Yeah.
And take a quick peek in both.
As I continue to just not be there for time at a time.
While he was doing that, I was going to cast 2 Cure Wounds into Roman.
Okay.
You don't look good yourself, dude.
I too will go upstairs.
I have other things I can do. And you have to get in melee.
You guys want to bring an ally?
Yes. We had what's his name at the
We have Numos,
we had Numos.
and Bertrand left.
I think
Numos,
Bertrand.
no. Bertrand was on the walls.
Bertrand
Numos
was
we
on
had
the
at the
walls.
cathedral.
Numos, we planned for the counterattack and anybody who broke through the walls and was in the city.
Yeah.
That would be this.
Yeah,
So Numos is our last ally.
No, you can use both.
Oh.
Either or.
If we use both.
Mm,
If we use
Bertrand, then.
both. Yeah, I was gonna say Bertrand because if we're gonna be in close quarters, we need someone who can go close quarters.
I think it needs to be Bertrand. We would have probably run into him in the cathedral square anyway. That's where it would have made sense, I assume.
Bertram will come running up.
Hi, I'm here for the plot.
Yeah.
That's not Bertrand's voice. It's 23's
Mario-
voice.
Before I go in,
Sounds just like 23.
before I go in, Cerulean take a deep intake of breath because he's preparing. He'll pat Roman on the shoulder and head in. Actually, yeah, as he pats him on the shoulder, he dumps 7 points of healing into him too.
Stop healing
Alright.
me. You wasted it.
That's fine.
23 is gonna go stage right. Oh, hello there.
I'm moving everybody up the stairs.
I'm just gonna sit
Well,
here
those
and
of
make
you that are
room for
going
people.
Yeah, I'm going up.
And
all my healing.
Mm-hmm.
I moved myself out of the way so more people can fit.
he's going to take the frost brand and kind of stab it into the floor.
Oh, I'm guessing that means you found a friend.
Upstairs, yeah.
Well.
I'm gonna
I
get down
suppose here
when
we
you
are again.
unfold the legs. Just prepare.
30 seconds on this. We don't have time to monologue here. 23. Burning magic here.
As you
Right.
thinking about Reynard, there doesn't appear to be any magic other than Skather illuminating very brightly. What reverberates most brightly, though, is the impaled gem in his chest.
I mean, I can't see anything. I'm still in the doorway.
Well, you know, when you get around the corner and everybody makes space for you.
I was like, can't see.
I'll make some space and I'll grab the frost brand again.
I will jump on this crate, I guess.
Yeah, I've
Skather
got.
will turn around, just kind of holding his hands across his chest, watching all of you.
Oh, God, not you again.
I've got my last caster prepped.
Got both
And,
my rapiers out.
Bertrand, get up here, damn it.
How's
I
the
guess.
lighting? What's the lighting like in here? Just so I know.
Dark.
Good.
If it's dark, I cast light on my bow, so at least I can see that. Well, actually, that's a bad idea. I don't want to be able to see him.
I'm gonna.
I guess.
Fate.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, you won't get away this time, Skather. And I was saying that I was going to shoot him.
I approve.
I hear you've come quite a ways in the last several years.
All the war
I'm
I'm
so
already
proud
feeling
of
it
you.
because you guys just wanted to go in and go gung ho on him. So
I was going to say, that seems to be the method right now.
That was
Like the-
never mind.
Renard was surprised by that.
He's not surprised. He is
This
just
time.
rolling really shit on initiative all this fucking week.
23 is ready and raring to fight. As is Kevin, Jesus. Kevin, we tied completely.
Rock, paper, scissors.
All right. You go. Or do you get to pick?
Oh yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
Or before you, at least. I don't go first.
It was fair. It was fair.
Alrighty. 23.
23 is going to calm and collectively walk forward for once and say, "Do you still want to talk?"
As he gets ready to dodge a bullet from somebody shooting at him.
Yep.
You should probably roll that attack roll.
Well, it's initiative order.
Well, you shot, so you
You
would have
shot.
that been the first thing that started. Basically, a surprise round, essentially. Except he wouldn't be surprised.
Do I make your attack roll, Kevin?
Oh, thank God I didn't misfire.
Yeah, but now it's coming back your way. Trust me, I've seen this before.
I'll take it over a misfire.
20 will hit. He does not stop it as it just kind of connects into his shoulder. He looks at it, looks at you. Suffer in the lie in which you live.
Very well. And then I will take 2 swings with the Frostbrand. Not reckless. Get off of me, dog.
Never.
19.
19 does not hit.
Okay.
Nope. So, curse.
You don't remember last time?
Right. Cerulean.
Well, I want to hit 23. It's probably not going to work, but he's looking around, and yeah, I guess we're in this fight. I'll try Sacred Flame him. Probably won't help, but I can't. I don't want to risk hitting 23.
You will pass the save.
That's the price.
Dex on a monk? Gee.
Yeah, no, I know, but like,
Who
I'm
knew?
not. This is not a good situation that we're in. So, I'll move like right here. Am I standing on something, or do I have to climb on something?
Oh, wait, roll for Bertram. Yeah, you're crawling on top of a pile of wood.
Is it secure?
Not really.
Okay, I just. Renner can move through my space, right?
This are at
Disadvantage. Yeah, that.
I got really nowhere to go, and if I go anywhere, it's just gonna cause more problems. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Tempest.
You mean Kevin. He won rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, here we go. Kevin.
Since I already have it in my hand, I'm gonna use the last caster musket mode this time.
It'll hit.
Cool, I broke the trend of the first roll for each different type of weapon being a misfire.
He will catch the bullet and expend a key point. Flick it back at you for 12 points of damage.
I will cast Shield to see if it works.
It does not.
Okay. That's not ideal.
Tempest.
Right, so this room really sucks to fight in. Right now I basically just have blocking like the wood doesn't go up to the ceiling, right? I'm basically just being blocked by 23.
It is not, but yeah, you can climb over it, but
I'm on a crate right now.
yeah, you're standing on a crate.
All right. Well, let's see how this goes. It's probably the best shot I'm gonna get all game. He just used his reaction, so whisper. That's a 19. Doesn't hit, I assume.
19 does not hit.
26.
26 will.
12 points of piercing damage.
You fix it.
Oh god, I hit him. That's new. Okay, I'm done.
It's amazing what happens when you guys work together.
Good shot, Tempest.
Yes.
All right, Core will saunter up, unfurl her whip from her side, and kind of flick it on the ground. But she doesn't attack with it this turn. She is going to start creating like an unsettling kind of sound in her chest piece, which she then directs at Skather and casts Blindness, Deafness.
Ooh.
Ah.
Oopness doofness.
Constitution saving throw. He's actually going to use a legendary resistance.
That's fair.
Worth.
Okay, he has those.
Yeah, that's the other big thing. We know he has those.
Are we surprised?
A little bit.
I kind of figured coin toss.
As the effect washes over him, you could see the gem in his chest flare.
All right. A very separate but more upbeat noise would then go its way to 23 and give him a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Thank you, Cole.
Yep. Okay. Roman.
All right. Striding forward as I get within 30 feet of him, I'm going to use my bonus action to Hexblade's Curse. As my hair the rainbow gets a little more vibrant, and I kind of get tempesty like hair where it's billowing a little bit. I really don't fucking like this guy.
I approve.
And I will then move. Sadly, so that'd be 20, 25, 30. Perfect. I will Booming Blade stab him with Anari, and I'm going to use my inspiration for this attack.
Okay.
All right. Wait.
What?
I was just like that. I was like, I tried to add because I can crit on a 19. I think something got messed up.
No, you screwed that up big time. You put minus 19 on the attack roll.
What?
You'll negative 5 to hit.
I only what did I roll? Because I
We're
can.
going back to Thaco, boys.
I think
well,
you
you didn't
fixed
hit
it.
because you only rolled a 14.
Well, I rolled a 16 on the other one naturally. Plus.
You're gonna need to fix that.
On the other one, you rolled a 24.
So. Assuming a 24 hits.
24 will hit.
Alrighty.
Ye old negative 19.
And then
Snookatook.
Snookata-tookata.
Snookatook.
So 14 plus numbers 22 damage.
22 points of damage. All right.
That's action, it's bonus action, that's everything.
I have a quick question. Does Skather have a bow or anything in this area with him?
There's one by his side.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
Bertram. Excuse me. Excuse me, brother. It's 10.
As he walks by Reynard will whisper in his ear, "Don't let him move."
He will do his best. 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's check out Bertram's. Very well, brother. Let's try this. And he is going to cast Hold Person on Skather.
Sure, okay.
He's
Trying to get him to
listening.
not move. Taking a literal effect.
No, that was not what I thought I had in mind, but sure, I'll take a whole person if it works.
Skather has to make a save.
Does it work on him?
Legendary resistance, dude.
Well, I was gonna say he's a fiend.
Yeah, but it's still a creature. It's not a humanoid, or it's a humanoid. He is a humanoid.
Unfortunately. He doesn't have to burn a legendary resistance on that one. That's a natural 20. There's no effect in Bertram. No effect! Skather is going to take a very... I was hoping not to have to fight you all yet, but if it seems you are insistent upon violence, he's going to launch into a couple of attacks. He is going to punch Roman twice in the face with his unarmed... Actually, I'm lying. He is going to reach into his back and withdraw a pair of hooked blades, those same sickles you saw him wore attached to chains, and start whipping them around before he's going to slash once at Roman and slash once at 23.
Oh, ain't he a fancy boy?
Why does it keep wanting me to fucking double check my rolls? The first attack on Roman will hit for 8 points of slashing and 6 points of necrotic. The second attack will miss 23. And as that hook blade sails past your face, 23, he is going to launch into a flurry of blows and punch you twice. Like a good boy. 1, 2. And we'll hit you twice in the face for 8 and then 11.
Okay.
Will be his turn. Bernard.
Reynard is going to shout out to everyone now, hold him still, as he is going to take a scroll out of his bag, unfurl it, and he is going to cast Cloud of Daggers from it.
Oh, that spell is so broken.
Right on top of Skather. So Skather is going to take...
Good
hold on.
synergy
Nope.
there.
This
What's
is not-
the
it isn't.
area of that?
It is a 5-foot cube, so it is exactly 1 square. When it enters the spell area or for the first time or starts his turn there, so he does not take it to the start of his turn. That'll be 15 points of slashing damage. And that is Renard's turn.
23 is good at holding things.
When he starts his turn there, he takes the damage?
When he enters the spell's area or starts his turn there, yes.
Entering in the first time, yeah, basically just right there, so 15 damage. All right, 23.
I'm gonna hit him twice. Calm and collective. Nope. Skather's curse continues.
Against Skather anyway. Oh, come on, Faker. I thought you had more to it. Cerulean.
Okay, it's a bit of space now, so about
Some.
it's better than nothing.
We're not gonna have much luck. Yeah, that's just what it is.
Children's blasts.
20 will just hit.
Ah!
There you go.
14, 22, so 34 points of force damage.
Ow!
Bop, bop, bada, bop.
That'll get
The
stuck.
healer takes top damage.
That'll get it. As you... He... Ah, yes! Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna move back behind Bertram.
Disconcerting.
I don't want to deal with that masochism. You go get him.
All right. Anything else? No?
No, that's it. I just moved behind Bertram just to get. Actually, I'll move back one more, and that's it.
Okay. He is going to take a legendary action. Step of the Wind.
No.
No, poor Sean.
Fuck off! No.
Right here.
But he will take some booming blade damage first.
23, as you take that swing against him, he almost barely seems to actually physically move as much as his body almost manipulates space and time, shifting through it, as you can see refractions of where he was in appearing between Cerulean, Roman, 20, Kevin, and Tempest.
Yes, Cerulean was like at the point of like backing up and like he bumps into the Skather. It's like, what? But
Omae wa mo shinderu.
no.
Oh, hello, Genji.
in the back of his mind, he's like, it's always the monks. It's always...
All right, Kevin.
He also takes 8 points of thunder damage for moving from while he had booming blade on him. Kevin, you're muted.
Didn't realize I hit the button. Can I flip my musket upside down and swing it like a club?
Improvised weapon attack.
I can't use it as a club.
No.
It's a gun!
Given your rolls, you might as well take the disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the disengage action because I am quite wounded.
Yeah, why do you have 1 health?
Yep.
That's the thing.
2. Is it difficult terrain to run over these logs?
No.
15, 20, 25, 30. And I'll use my item interaction to draw my musket.
All right.
And that is everything.
Tempest.
I don't like you right here. I really don't.
I wasn't planning for him to come here.
This was not part of the plan. To get my rapier out, that's a full like action to put the bow away and get the rapier, huh?
You can drop it and draw the other one as a use an object action, free action.
I don't like the idea of dropping the bow, especially with him right.
Trust me, what can go wrong with dropping a Dawn Spire Relic at the feet of a Silent Dark member?
Right?
Yeah,
that seems.
That you just awakened.
I'm going to nicely put my bow away, secured, and draw the rapier. As a full action, I assume.
Okay, yeah.
Bonus action, I can't attack. Okay, so, bonus action, can I disengage? No, that's fucking rogues. I can't do anything. Okay.
You can scowl at him.
I will scowl at him.
Scowl 3, the scowling. Core.
Grr.
You're muted, Miss Zoe.
Oh my gosh, my program. Cor will slowly turn about and look at Skather with disinterested eyes and go, just as well that you go to fight them, you're afraid of a real challenge, and that is going to be casting Vicious Mockery.
Get him. Get him. Hurt his
Will
feelings.
actually fail that save. As he pauses for a brief moment. It takes 8 points of psychic damage. He is now officially bloodied.
You hurt his feelings, Core.
I hurt his feelings really good. My last spell slot, I think.
Oh,
You forget something again?
I still have Blink active.
No, it's not my last spell shot, but I am going to cast Healing Word at Kevin on 3rd level.
So Reynard is actually not there.
It probably took us more than a minute to get up here, didn't it?
No. I counted every single thing we did. I
Okay.
used half the time.
Alright, anything else, Zoe?
I am no longer on death's door.
That should be it.
Alright.
Now I'm in death's driveway.
Roman.
Can't do much, but you said it is dark up here?
Dim light, yeah.
I think that's all I need. Dim light or darkness, that's what I need. Since he moved away, I changed what I'm going to do. So I'm going to use my bonus action to summon my Shadow Blade. And then I'm going to stride forward 15 feet. And how far is he now? 25, so I gotta get one more closer. So I'll climb up on the box. Now that he's within 20, I will go ahead and throw the Shadow Blade at him with my attack.
Okay.
Oh. That's coming back.
If you can catch...
Actually, it's a ranged spell attack, not a ranged missile attack, so technically he can't.
Oh.
True. It's a spell.
So, double check. Just uses my dex because I throw it like any other dagger would.
Yeah, but it's technically a spell
Yeah.
you're throwing. It's like throwing an elemental weapon.
Yep. So I'll just roll a dagger attack to see if it hits. But it has advantage. Awesome. Does that hit? It's really sick.
He jumps
Bert
up.
is going to lolly himself up on top of this set of wood. Couldn't find the word there for a minute. And he's going to draw out his greatsword and try to do an overhead down on top of good old Skater's head. And we'll miss the first strike, and we'll swing once more, and we'll connect. As he does so, he lets out a screech of rage as the glow of his sword begins to almost overwhelm everything in here, and he's gonna pump a smite into this.
Sweet!
Get him, Bertrand, get him.
He's gonna make this divine smite level 3.
Ooh,
Corden would be proud.
that's a smoot.
Spootatook.
Whew. That's a lot of damage.
That's a smootatook.
That's 31.
Get that
Nice.
boy some Flex Seal.
That's actually
32.
32.
32? Oh, you're right. I can't math.
As there's a
You were looking for a fight, weren't you?
as he turns his gaze to you.
Oh, damn.
I think I'm going to enjoy doing this to all.
I can't keep my mouth shut.
He is going to start wailing into Cerulean.
No! That was my unofficial taunt.
Yeah, I think your taunt made him want to hit me harder.
I was trying to make him hit me.
Both of those attacks will hit you despite the disadvantage.
What?
Because it's dim light. Oh, vision. Huh?
But it looked out in your favor because you avoided a natural 20. Well, one of them. Anyway.
Disadvantage from vicious.
Wait, one of
Mockery.
them?
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
You just see the caveman SpongeBob effect.
Oh, God. Like,
Oh no.
I'm playing a lawful character, but my heart of hearts is chaotic, so this is great for me.
Oh no. That's just his scythes too. He's still got things.
I'm afraid of. I don't even know how much damage I'm taking. So...
42 points of damage total as he flashes at you. At the same moment, he's going to bonus action twirl and do a hurricane kick twice to Tempest's face.
Oh!
How much did you say? 41?
42.
42, okay. I'm not looking good, guys.
Oh.
As Tempest gets cracked across the face twice for 6 and then 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
That was rude.
Felt that.
And he will land in a cool 3-point pose. Reynard, do you reappear back in civilization?
Side points.
Yeah, he will reappear, and the moment that he reappears, things are getting far more complicated. The moment that he reappears, I don't have a whole lot that we can even do here, guys, so I'm just going to go for full-on damage. I'm going to pull a classic snap, 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 and flick off a 2nd level magic missile at him.
Okay.
Just hoping that damage will do something for 12 points of damage.
Pretty good.
And then I'm going to... Actually, sorry, I would have reappeared not within his opportunity range, because I do have the choice of doing that. And then I will see if I disappear once more. I do! Haha! I've got... Yeah. And he will vanish again, and I guess step away again.
Excellent job, brother! Bring this bastard down!
Brother, where'd you go?
All
He
right.
needs more encouragement.
As I feel a ping, God is talking to me. What do you want, God? Just Curtis. All right. 23.
I'm going to move 35, 40 next to him. Top the crates. And take first attack. Nope. Second attack. Yep.
Oh, wow. Oh.
So sorry, 23.
Inconceivable.
You
Maybe
still
put it back
have
to the
bardic
hate.
inspiration, yes?
Yeah, I guess I can on the first one.
I don't know.
You'd really-
Statistically, I don't think you'll win that
I
either.
wouldn't.
Nope.
All right.
Oh,
Anything else?
There's nothing else I can do.
All right.
So
I'm gonna
awful.
double check something real quick.
Just for reference, I also dropped concentration on Clouded Daggers just in case.
Okay.
Good to know.
Oh, you know what? I just
Now I can
realized
retreat to
something.
that corner
I just realized something. I need to roll concentration.
on.
Control weather.
Oh shit!
wait. You
It's
would have need to roll that a long time ago.
I know. I just realized that we've had a lot of other things. But to be fair, the weather drops gradually, so naturally.
It's probably about the same of what we're doing anyway. We've been trying to lower it the whole time.
I'll just roll for shits, just see if I mean, yes.
On his, he's going to Skather will take a legendary action, dropping one hand to the ground, where a black orb will.
Oh,
as a
fuck.
sphere of darkness will take over the space.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I don't suppose that's non-magical darkness.
I have to ask a technical question.
Yes.
Does that prevent my vision from the ethereal plane?
Technically, no, it does not.
Because that is a situation I've never been in before, huh?
You'd probably
You're
pop
seen
it.
on a different plane of existence.
Yeah.
Everything to you is a fugue gray.
Yeah. I can still see I can still see the prime material. I can still see what's going on. I'm just curious if this would impede it or
It
not.
looks all just like a gray haze to you, though.
Yeah.
Gotta look that up. That's a new
That's
interaction.
what I was thinking, but it's a unique scenario I haven't seen before.
Tom, I'm gonna roll it for now.
I'm just curious for myself.
William.
Great. I don't. So is it non-magical darkness or is it actual darkness?
It's magical darkness.
Fuck. Okay, I can't see shit. I'm gonna take the safe. I'm going. Right, I should have taken double sight. I'm going to take the disengage action because I'm not risking getting fucking slapped. I'll back out of the darkness, sort of stumbling. I'm gonna see this for this spell just in case. That's got to be someone I can see.
I don't know.
And I'm guessing if I shoot Eldritch Blast in there, no, I'm not gonna risk it. No, that would not be a risk Sterling would take. Actually, you know what? No, can I retroactively take that back for a second? I just realized I had something.
Hmm.
So this is much more needed. I'm going to take a scroll out of my bag, and I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on the darkness.
Out of curiosity, how can you cast what you can't read?
That's fair.
Braille.
I mean, to be fair, I could still cast it out there.
You can
But
cast
I would've
Mouse
used-
and in. Yeah, I will go with that. But I'm just thinking, I'm gonna read this. Crap,
That's
it's
fair.
dark.
No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking like 20 different things at once. I'm sorry.
But
Well-
you'd have to not disengage at that point.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
no,
have to take
that's-
the attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that then. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, that's shit.
Casting darkness or dispel magic.
No. I'm disengaging. I can't take the risk because if I do, then I'll probably be out. Sweep behind Roman. That'll be my turn. Fuck.
Sweeping Roman's leg. What?
No, sweeping behind Roman.
Sweep the leg. Kevin.
My legs.
Sweep the. I can't even talk.
It's something's in the water today, guys. We're all just off, and Titus is rolling amazing.
I think I'm just having a stroke, actually.
I'm just gonna move to like here, so as far away from as possible, and I'm just
Okay,
gonna
guys.
reload last caster.
I have a really terrible idea.
Fireball.
Fireball.
Yeah, I was gonna throw a fireball in that room. I'm sure it won't hurt him at all. We'll all die. It's a mercy kill for our own team at this point.
That is it. I'm just gonna move back and reload last caster.
I got 2 turns of.
Tempest.
Oh, I don't love this. I'm not gonna try and walk on this. I'm not gonna try and get through freaking 23 and the freaking logs. That's not gonna work well. I'm just gonna kind of edging along the wall here. Last time I saw him, I'm just gonna start swinging in his general direction.
Disadvantage.
I'm aware. That's a 13. That don't hit. That's a 15. That don't hit.
Nope.
All right. I'm just like swinging to the right as I keep moving. I'm just like,
Alright.
I feel the door and I'm like, okay, okay, good.
Oh, you moved? Damn.
Yes.
It's not so often I get to do it. This is Sparta moment to somebody.
Oh no, I am not standing on top of the damn. No, bad.
Okay. I get to do somebody else then. He's gonna take a legendary action and take a hard punch at 23. With advantage because it is Doc.
Doc.
He can see. He can see in it.
Okay.
It's his
that-
darkness.
23, you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage, but I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Wow.
He's going to push an open hand technique into this to shove you through the window and outside to the outside.
There's a window there.
Oh no.
There is.
So we
Oh.
can't see this, but do we hear this, or is that window already
You
broken?
hear a shattering of glass, followed by a crunch as somebody lands outside the building.
23. 23.
Was that 23 or Bertram?
I think it was 23.
I'm still here somewhere.
Yeah, Bertram's still here.
Bertram, watch out for windows.
I feel so bad for Connor. His face just looks so frumpy.
It's like everything he's good at is just being taken from him right now.
This is just the rolls are not on his favor with Scather.
All right, Core.
So Cora's gonna take a few steps forward and just kind of lightly flicking her whip and still kind of insulting Scather as she goes. It's like, so this is how you rose to the top, huh? By being gutless, pathetic.
You pull on
Vicious
bullshit,
mockery
Sarah.
again.
Wait, can you do that on the target you can't see?
It was just they have to hear them.
It's voice.
I don't know how things work. I'm not Bard.
Damn it, Jim. I'm a fighter, not a bard. He will just pass that save.
Okay.
Wisdom's probably not great.
All right.
He's a monk.
Yeah, as a monk, his wisdom probably not great.
Not a lot I can do, but I need to do things.
Why don't you have Devil's Sight?
Because I got rid of it. Because of things.
You didn't think fighting in darkness was going to be a thing in this campaign.
No, I wanted to go story over cheese, so I kept the Mask of Many Faces.
It's fine, guys. I have a terrible idea.
So,
Oh, please don't murder us.
first I'm just going to yell, 23, you okay? And then I'm going to use my bonus action to call my Shadow Blade back, and then I'm going to whip it back in the darkness at him.
Okay. Disadvantage. It's actually normal, I guess. Or no,
Straight roll. Best
Yeah.
chance in the game.
That's why I figured to do that. It's the best thing I got.
does not hit.
Turn.
Turn
I'm gonna at least step back from the darkness so he's not in it if he comes at me.
I like the fighting line we have there in front of me. It makes me feel very safe.
Bertram, can you see?
Not a damn thing! 2 attacks. Oh. Aether is going to take the disengage action and leap out the window.
Oh no! Do we hear this? Can we tell?
He will thump right next to you. Just kind of reach up and grab you by the chin. If he's able. He's not trying to like strangle you or anything, but he's just going to whisper, "If you think I'm bad, wait until you meet 0." and he's going to dash off and leave.
Does he run over my ball parrot?
Oh, he's going north.
We just hear in the distance, shit!
He jumps out and lands in a hero.
Crash, 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 bang, bang.
Can Kevin see him from the window? Is there a window up there? I have no clue.
Kevin cannot see him yet.
Not that he's looking that way, I assume.
No. Reynard.
So we have to ask a technical question here. Is the darkness still there?
Yes.
Okay. So did he make any? Would we have been able to perceive him jumping out of the window?
He was not trying to be stealthy about it, but you could not see him. You
I'm
heard him
asking
move.
if we heard him.
You heard the footsteps, and then you heard nothing.
Didn't we say Reynard could look through? He could
No,
see
I
gray.
see. I see the same thing as everyone else. This was looking into a gray cloud, which
Oh.
is where my idea was going to come from. Renard will reappear here and basically reach out to see if Scather's next to him.
All you feel
I'm going
is,
to search this area here.
Hello.
hey, that's not my hand.
I will use my as much movement as I can, just searching the darkness around me to see if I can find him.
He is not there.
And as I realize that, I'll say, I don't think he's here. I think he might have ran. Ran.
Ron
Run
Weasley.
Run it in.
Where would he have fucking run to?
I will use my action to make a perception check to see if I can spot him out specifically or hear him out specifically.
What a disadvantage.
Well, 13 and 16.
No. You focus down. You can hear a lot of shuffling, so it's hard to get a specific track on who's moving where.
And I'm actually here, so that's my turn.
Okay, 23. Scather, you can see Scather running away from you, kind of following the trail of the house.
I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna go over to him.
That's half your movement to stand up.
Athlete.
Ah.
5 feet of movement.
Well, okay then.
And then I'm going to make 2 attacks reckless with Frostbrand.
Okay.
It's that kip up.
That'll hit. That'll hit.
Get him!
Kill him!
Kill him dead!
Oh, 16, 25.
Do it.
Kill him dead.
30,
13 plus...
38, I think, overall.
Yes, 38.
23. How do you want to do this?
Oh.
As he runs away, I just want to kind of like grab like one of his horns and like shove the great sword through the back of his spine, coming out the front. And I say, "Don't worry, I know you're going to hell. I'll be coming there for you." And then I cut him in half.
Oh!
As it splits, you watch as his whole body vanishes into nothingness, sent back to the plane from which he came. The little red gem just ding, 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 at your feet.
And I will pick it up.
I get a really scary Final Fantasy Tactics vibe from that. Wait, you don't know that?
Darkness.
The darkness will then fade, and
Okay.
I will end initiative.
Okay, because Rome was about to do something real dumb.
I will run to the window and just look out and be like, "Oh, damn, Tempest, good lord, 23."
That's not telling you. There's something in the water tonight, guys.
I'll run down the stair. I'll run down the stairs and outside to him.
I just jump out.
I'm doing the same.
I just looking. It's like I was gonna do
20
that,
foot
but at least it was
drop.
darkness.
Whoa! Oh, fair.
Or
I-
we'll use the stairs.
Yes,
Or
the
I
Silver
could-
also will use the stairs. Tempest can break an ankle jumping out the window.
Yeah, I'll
levitate with the wind.
I'll limp downstairs with everyone.
I just levitate down, as I do.
Excellent job, 23.
If this is a less serious situation, I'm seriously considering just counterspelling your fucking levitate just so you'd fall. If there was any other situation, I would absolutely do it right now. But right now, we're serious time.
Racial.
It's a long rest. Who cares?
Probably not. It's nothing I'm using it on. Is working, so I just come down.
Fantastic
You
job,
got there
23.
for 23.
You did good.
Did you get him?
Oh, clap
Well,
over on the
kind
shoulder.
of.
Where
Kind
is
of.
he?
Well, he's a devil, so I
He's a
think Renard can tell you probably better than anyone he's not going to stay here.
Well, he's still in the damn stairs, so.
We're
Actually, I guess
downstairs
when
where?
we have
Down-
gleaned
come
enough information
downstairs.
for me to make a check about what Skater may be. I don't think we knew. I don't
Yeah.
think
I
we
knew
know
he-
what he is.
I knew he was a black. Yeah, we knew he was a black
Abishai.
Abishai, and we knew that they're devils and that they go back to hell.
I thought we
I
were
don't
new.
remember
We thought.
learning that.
Yeah, I thought we assumed he was like a black dragonborn.
I thought that.
No.
I didn't.
Oh, 23 and Kevin know specifically what he is.
I don't think
Yep.
they showed that yet.
Yeah, we
yeah, we
just
did.
assumed he was a
It was,
dragonborn.
it was a long time ago, but yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
I don't think Cerulean was there for that then, was he?
You might not have been. It might have been that long ago.
Wow. Like
It was
sessions.
a hot minute.
Like
Roman would know he's
sessions.
an Abishai, but he wouldn't know anything about how devils work. So.
Well, what check would that be to know that?
Yeah.
Arcana.
Arcana. Can I use
Okay.
something useful? God damn it,
Are you actively doing this? Like, can I tell?
You know that he's an Abishai, and that creatures that are native to out the lower planes cannot traditionally be killed unless they are on their native plane when they are killed.
You know, all
I
this
will-
time I thought he was a dragonborn.
I will just confirm what 23 said. So odds are we're going to see him again.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Yes. So to
Yeah, he
speak.
is.
Damn
But
it!
he doesn't have he doesn't have this now, and I'll hold up the small ruby-looking thing, whatever it is.
Maybe let Renard look at that first.
I'll
I will-
cast detect magic real quick
Yeah.
too.
Now that
My
things have
magic's
calmed down, I'm
magic.
actually going to turn and look to Kevin. Kevin, can you get on the neck ear beast and see if they're okay in the square and if they need us to do something else?
Are you okay in the square? Do you need us to do anything else?
Ugh. You can hear Jarmath. I am alive. We seem to be holding on for now. We think Khan is coming soon.
Ready for him.
How soon?
He says Karn is coming soon.
How soon?
How soon?
He's arriving sometime in the next hour or so if he cuts his way through the city. He's traveling with an entourage.
Oh my god, we need
In
to
the
get to
next
the
hour or
barracks.
so. He's traveling with an entourage.
We should make for the cathedral, rest up as much as we can.
So
Yes.
bad.
Tend to agree with that.
That was two very rough fights.
DM.
Yeah.
Question on who Zero is. Familiar or not?
Yes.
Okay.
Or maybe the beta. Zero was the alpha.
Okay.
The model by which all other Warforged were based.
Oh, great.
That's fun. What sort of magic is the gem exuding?
Hellish.
Ooh,
That is not a type of magic.
It's not a type of magic. Devil magic. Um,
Spoopy magic.
do we still have the bag of holding?
Nope.
Spoopy magic.
Nope, not right now.
We should find a place to put that
it's
safely.
mostly conjuration.
Conjuration. There's a lot of conjuration magic on that, which is a bit concerning.
What?
Kevin, 23, do you know what that did, or did he get that after?
Did he have this when we were with him?
Yes, he always had it with him. It's literally inside his chest.
Yes, he had it, but I'm not quite sure what it does. Do I know what it does?
No.
No, yeah. No idea what it does.
Possible it was
Oh.
the source of power for that darkness that he cast.
Yeah. Well, I'll take a moment to look at it when we have time, but we need to hurry. We need to rest. We can't waste any time here.
Yes, let's have this conversation on the road, shall we?
Yes.
Let's get to the cathedral. Come on.
And as you all return to the cathedral is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh. That was a lot of battles.
Yes, and you have one more.
Oh,
I got-
God.
I got my ass kicked twice, both times by monks.
That's a heck of a time to figure out the rolling, 23.
I took more damage
made-
out of combat than I did in combat.
I made a total of between the dragon and Scather, I made a total of 3 hits.
Damn.
You made a one that
I'm
counts.
so sorry for your rolls.
Yeah, that's just, yeah,
If
Yeah,
it
I
makes you
took-
feel better,
it
that
happens.
wasn't your Kenku.
Yeah.
I took 65 points of damage today, and only
That's it.
well.
All right, everybody. I hope all of you certainly enjoyed the game. If you are still interested in getting your hands on a copy of a couple of really cool D&D books, drop a subscription to us. Yeah? Yeah?
Please.
Is that correct, the voice of God? Am I getting that right? I think I got it. He's nodding, so yeah, I think I got the attention.
The voice of God nods.
The voice of Nod.
All right.
The nod of God.
Thank you all for watching us. I hope to see you all again in the not too distant future.
UBA.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I get to.
I wanna apologize again, everybody, guys. I don't know where my head was tonight. Like, Jesus, I made so many mistakes that were really stupid and didn't need to be made.
It's fine. We
It worked out.
Yeah.
we won either way. That's all that matters.
Thanks, T-Dwarf.